Ju. Hey! I was counting to 10 in Japanese. Ichi ni san yon go roku nana hachi ju kyu. No, kyuju. Oh my god, I just counted incorrectly. Nobody tell my classmates. We should have sound now. We should have sound. The game sound will be very quiet. But there should be pogged noises coming from me. Listen to me, Pog. England is my city. Gamers are my poggers. Something something P. Hello? I'm assuming you can hear me now. What am I doing? Nihongo? Oh no. Oh no. There's only one Nihongo allowed here. And that's Nihon go away from me. Hang on a minute. There's a joke here. There's only one Nihongo allowed here. And that's Nihongo to the polls. Oh, that's far too late. How are we all? Are we all doing well? We will be streaming this until the Nintendo Direct, not the State of Play. And then we will watch the State of Play. You heard? Oh no. Oh no. Acrobatics. Dodging and climbing is better. We'll do that. I need to specialize my team and then we'll continue onwards. Assault. State of D-Play. There we go. Hi Lewis. Enjoy lurk. I need a lurk command. How is everyone today? And please discuss among yourselves how you all are while I attempt to remember what the hell I was doing. Infirmary? Is everybody's ill? You're ill? Oh, I can't play as you anymore. You're ill? Okay, and then I will... You're out of... Oh, I'm out of beds. You're not out of beds. I'm out of beds. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct's going to be interesting. Pokemon Diamond Pearl news, I kind of expect... I was actually expecting potentially a Pokemon Direct on its own. But Pokemon Diamond Pearl stuff, I'm kind of expecting... White Noise? Yeah, why not? What else? What else is even coming out? Legends Arceus probably, because it's winter. Wait, no, Diamond Pearl would make less sense because it's winter, but Legends Arceus would make more sense.
I have to slow down.
Nintendo presents Wild Peace. We have decided to sacrifice Mario for everybody's sins. It worked for one group of guys, it'll work for you lot too, don't worry. We've got him up on the cross. Just as you remember him dying for your sins, Mario will die for your sins this December, on December 25th. Breath of the Wild 2 stuff is interesting, because if it does show, it could be showing with a early 2022 release. And Nintendo don't often show a bunch of gameplay for games that are a way out. And we did get a bunch of Breath of the Wild 2 gameplay. Oh, you need help, I need help, we all need bloody help. Go find a therapist. I give Mario shirtless nipples. Exactly. Wait, what? I just said shirtless nipples like there are a different form of nipples. Yes, you scavenge. And by you scavenge, I mean I'll scavenge. These are my favourite missions, because they go, protect me while I scavenge. And then I don't protect them, and they don't scavenge because they have to help me fight. Oh, fuck, I'm going to die. New Smash characters potential. So, 2 things leaked. Peachtree Rose, they will be visible in the Discord that I believe that we share. 2 things did leak. I'm not going to go into what they were for spoiler reasons. You know, some people might want to not know. But 2 things leaked, and they weren't rumors that are like, oh, something might be coming. They were actual full-on posted on the official Nintendo channels too early. Make my day. Ah! Sorry, I said that with confidence and then I wasn't really ready. Bam! There we go. What else? What else is coming? Put me in a bottle. Pokemon news, Bear and Breakfast news. I would love, do you know what I'd love? Animal Crossing news. Give me Brewster. Give me Brewster for a winter update where he comes and makes you hot chocolate. It makes me feel all gooey and fuzzy inside. This has become a minor... All of these people, none of these zombies know that there's a Nintendo Direct. They've all come too early to my stream. I'd love Animal Crossing news. If they put Brewster in the game, I would play Animal Crossing again. It's literally the one thing that would bring me back to Animal Crossing is Brewster. How's the scavenging going? Good? I hope good, friend. Eat your own hat if they announce Animal... Okay, we've got one. Everybody tell me a thing that you'll do and a wacky announcement that would require to be. Everybody have something funny to do. I won't. I'll just collect everyone's. You know, I'll be the administrator, so I don't have to do anything silly. Like, if they reveal Persona 5 for Switch, I'll replace my webcam with that bear that I've got over there. He's facing... Oh, sorry. I've put him over here. I put him, like, facing the wall, and I felt really bad. There he is. Like, he was looking at the wall. Oh, God, he's fallen onto my weights. Sorry. Hello, Dalton. Anytime. Can I trade with you?
I want to give you this.
Ooh, a signal antenna. That'd be nice.
Looking for a new gang to ride with.
I'll buy that. Oh, you want to come with me? Yeah, dude. Okay, now, do you want to fend off these zombies? Speaking Japanese for the rest of the stream. Ah, but here's quality. I could do that. If it's the last thing they announce on the Direct, I'll speak in Japanese for the rest of the stream, because that will be the last thing you'll see. I want to speak in Japanese on stream, but in the southern accent, like Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Dalton-san. Kore wa kapitaging. Oh god, what? If they reboot Earthbound, you'll pee.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Okay, can we ban Nick? Can we ban Nick? How do I ban Nick? Somebody give me extensive details on banning Nick. Oh, I could take the utility truck. Is there anything in my car that I want? Oh, I do want the car. That's unfortunate. What's in here? 20 bucks. What's in here? I don't know if we're due for Mario news yet, is the thing. Like, I feel like we're still a little, like, maybe spring we might get... No, we're definitely not due for a... Because Mario Golf recently came out, right? I don't think we're due for new Mario game news, thankfully. I think the big thing... Oh, Mario Party. Okay, but there's nothing, like, brand new, right? There's no like... There probably won't be anything brand new. That is an angry boy running after me. I'm just going to run away from it and jump in here. I'm trying to... Yeah, I think Zelda is going to probably be the next big Nintendo thing. I hear it's really going to take off. People say good things about it. That's a stupid joke. Yeah, Mario's probably a chunk off. Zelda would be the most likely big news. Animal Crossing would be a left fielder. Oh god, Dalton, you're unwell. Everybody's unwell. Could one of you not be sick? Just for like a little bit. Use infirmary. Heal your infection, heal your business, and let's move on. What about if they just remaster something shit? I mean, what would be the worst thing they could remaster? And why would it be Earthbound? Sorry, Nick. What would be the worst? Oh, Super Mario RPG, obviously. Super Mario RPG. I'm sick. Coughing up blood starts making monster growls. Oh no. The fun thing is, if you get them, if they end up being infected with the actual zombie virus, you can just put them in the infirmary and then they won't turn because they're lying in the bed. They're like, I'm unwell, but as long as I'm in this bed, I'm fine. I want that car, and then I need to figure out what I'm doing. What are you? You have nothing of value. What are you? You have something of value. Nick, could you stop? There is too much pee talk in this stream. What was the rhyme? Something A, something C. I am full of gamer pee. Around that. RPG Pixel Remaster. I'm trying to... Okay, Nick is not allowed to do anything if something that gets announced that he likes. Nick exclusively. Peachtree Rose has to eat a hat. Nick has to not pee. Cap, I'm going to give you a free pass on this. Everybody else in chat, I'm still looking. I'd like an answer on my desk in the next hour. Otherwise, I will dock your I'll dock your grades. Ever? Yes. I didn't... Did I say there was a limited period of time where you were allowed to pee? No, this is a no pee allowed stream. We've had too much piss talk, okay? There has been so much piss talk, and I'm sick of it. No more. I'm finally taking a stand. Could you guys not attack me? And then, oh fucking hello. All right, I'm just gonna go over here, and I'm gonna drop down here. Then I'm gonna crouch, and none of you can see me, right? I'm invisible now. Yeah. Anyway, Animal Crossing. A Persona-related announcement would be interesting. If I ever start a talk show style drama coverage podcast stream, piss talk should be it. Nick, you're banned in my heart. I don't know if there'll be any Fire Emblem stuff, because I don't know if we're in... Are intelligence systems doing Advance Wars, or has that been fobbed off to a third party? I say fobbed off. Has that been punted out to a third party? Because I don't know if we're due for Fire Emblem news. We're due for Breath of the Wild, and I think that's the big thing. An announcement that they're working on a Fire Emblem could be, but I'm still kind of holding out that we get a Genealogy of the Holy War remake. Or Thracia, but I would rather a Genealogy remake than a Thracia remake. Oh, Cap, don't ban me. I like you. If you ban me, I have to ban you. The blockchain. That's what the blockchain is. Pokemon news. I think the Diamond Pearl news might be a given, even though it's not winter. I think Diamond Pearl news might be a given. Look, just... Okay, could everybody in my base help me fend off these guys? Because I don't want to fight 4 zombies. Breath of the Wild's the big thing. I think Diamond Pearl news might be a given. I would love to see the return of Mega Evolutions, but I think that's highly unlikely, unfortunately. Legends Arceus will probably get a little bit, maybe another regional form shown off, or maybe even like a heavier trailer for the plot. I'm concerned about trailers that are going to be rehashes. I do think we might get a few, like, trailers that have already been released, potentially for Pokemon, which would be a bit disappointing. Smash character reveal will be first or last, right? Smash character reveal isn't guaranteed, but it's likely-ish. So Smash character reveal will be first or last. Just have to do something on my phone quickly. But they start strong and they end strong. So I think one of those slots is taken up by that. I am not someone... I don't follow rumors. I don't like rumors. So I'm not going to discuss rumors I've seen. But I've seen some rumors about things. Because there's a million of them. The biggest left field thing for me would be any Metal Gear Solid news of any kind. If they announced a Twin Snakes release on the Switch, the Switch would then become the greatest console of all time because it has the best Metal Gear Solid game. Which I say entirely for Prof. Yeah, what could there be? I'm gonna look at my Mario, no. Fire Emblem, probably not. Shin Megami Tensei 5, that's still autumn though. They said winter. And if they actually stick to winter, which they won't, but if they actually stick to winter, we might still get a Pokemon Direct for Diamond Pearl. No, we had a Pokemon Direct for all the Pokemon games. They might not do one specifically for Diamond Pearl. We might get another trailer. Bayonetta! That's an interesting one. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Bayonetta could be a showing. We're definitely due for Bayonetta news. That's for sure. Plenty of stuff. It turns out Nintendo have a lot of video games. Bayonetta should be there. Man. I have oh god, I just hit you with my car. I think Bayonetta probably will make a showing. I don't know what's going on with Platinum Games, man. I like Platinum Games a lot. I just don't know what's happening. I will go find some raw materials. Hello, what do you have to... You have nothing to sell me. Shit, nothing, pizza. Oh, one of you is a Dixon. Oh, I've already gone in the Deweys. Clinic, Mart, Storage Shack. There we go. Alright, we'll go over there. Bayonet is long overdue for some news. What else? I don't know. Who we talked about the new Smash character. Who do we think the new Smash character is? And why is it me? Why is it actually, like, not a me? Why is it actually me? They mocapped me last week. I don't know if you heard. You have half the cardio of everybody else in my group. Why do you have no cardio? You giant loser. Joint problems? That's why I don't hang out with people with joint problems, man. They have free cardio stars. I can't be having that. Not in my social circle. If you've got free cardio stars, what am I going to do? What happens when we have to survive in the apocalypse? You can't run. I would love Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I would actually be pogged out of my gourd for it. But Sephiroth completely dashed those dreams for me. Sephiroth being added to Smash was effectively a deconfirmation of Sora, because that's Square getting a second DLC rep. Well, not... yeah, Cloud was a DLC. That's Square getting a second DLC rep. Was Cloud a DLC character? No, Cloud was a pre-launch. Anyway, I don't think Square are going to get another rep. I don't think they're going to do a fighting game, but I could be proven wrong there. I would be surprised. Yeah, Cloud was DLC in Smash Ultimate. Ultimate? No, this is Ultimate. What fucking game are we on? Cloud was DLC in Smash for Wii U and 3DS. That was it. Sephiroth is too recent. I don't think they'll go for another Square rep. They could do a fighting game, but I can't think who they'd add. A Guilty Gear character? Oh god, they could do Soul Bad Guy and everybody would be upset. I would have a good time, but people would not be pleased. Roadside Assistance. Could you guys... What does Roadside Assistance do? Independence Pack? What's this? What the hell is the Independence Pack? I don't have any DLC. I don't know what that means. Hello, Amber. Glitch sister. Me good pal. Roadside Assistance. An ally delivers gasoline and a toolkit. Oh, that's actually the best thing in the world? Hello. I'll have some of this. Hang on, what do I need my money for? I don't know, who cares? I'll have some of that. Requesting supplies. Thank you. How are you, Glitch Sister? You've got your, Did your concert happen already, or is that coming up? Yeah. I'm going to go Soul Bad Guy. That's going to be my guess. 2 toolkits and 2! Oh, that's 4! Which is a bigger number than 2. Soul Bad Guy is going to be my guess, because I think it's a good fit and everybody would hate it. October 3rd, that was it. Okay, I'm actually going to leave you guys to fight off this this horde. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie. You guys can fight off that horde. You'll be fine, because you're the AI characters, and if I'm not near you, you won't die, probably. I'm just gonna run over this dude, and bump, and find somewhere safe. Okay, are we good? No, I'm gonna drive down here. It's October 3rd. Mean Girls. I've not seen Mean Girls. The only scene of Mean Girls I understand is the one where they're sitting at the cafeteria. No, I don't. Oh no. You're up at noon editing videos like it's 2015 again. Let's go. IRLCon 2015, 2021. Entirely in Amber's basement. Yeah, let's go Soul Bad Guy. That'll be my guess. Hello, Fancy Man. I would like all of this, I think. Screamers with headshots. Yeah, sure. Zombie legs. Why not? Arms, ferals with vehicles, ranged or melee. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. I've not seen Mean Girls. So, if Mean Girls is on Amazon Prime Video, I could actually stream Mean Girls. On the Prime like video service. I've actually been like turning over the idea in my head of watching the Evangelion films on stream, because the Evangelion films are on Amazon Prime Video, and I can watch them on stream, and people can watch along if they also have Amazon Prime. You don't have a basement? No! My carefully laid plans have gone awry. Everywhere's a basement if you're under sea level. Fun fact. Yeah. So I can do Amazon watch parties if I want to. You have to have Amazon Prime and you have to link it to your Twitch account. But if you have Amazon Prime and you link it to your Twitch account, then you get access to Twitch Prime, which gives you a free subscription to me and it gives me a little bit of money potentially. So if you do have Amazon Prime, oh, there's a good one. I've got to plug myself. Oh no, hang on, bad wording. I've got to. Let's not talk about that. King Capitalism, Jeffrey Bezos. Out to the #1 man. This is for you, big man. Them's fighting gyms. Do I have room for a fighting gym? I do. If you want to build a fighting gym, then cough up the money for it, because I don't have anything.
Electricity in this place, we'd be a lot better off.
Promote his Prime service. Look, I can't talk about old Jeff too much, because he'll find me, Nick. He knows where I live. My systems are in his system. Oh no! My platforms are in his platform? I know what I'm talking about. Do you want to take this FBI fighting rifle? No, I want to take the FBI fighting rifle. You take the scoped Big Hank.
Almost as much as I can carry.
Well, then stop carrying it, loser. Okay. Do any of you not have a skill? Because I have a book with someone's name on. You are all good at your stuff. I hate you all. Shooting, gunslinging, excellent. What's the book I have? Mechanics. Oh no, the cool gun. Give me the cool gun. Calgary. Excellent. I have a mechanics book for someone who can do mechanics. I hate you people. You're Dalton, you're the only good person in my squad because you're not unwell. What do I need? I need to upgrade. I've got so much stuff to do here. This is so much to pay attention to. I just had a successful completed save on this recently. I managed to actually finish off a survival colony, which was quite cool. Gives you a bonus when you start the game up. Kind of wish I'd done it before starting this up, because then I could have a big bonus. Independence back. What does this do? Give me the meat wagon. The meat wagon. Anyway, give me a trader. Yeah, Smash characters. What were we talking about? Maybe the meat wagon will be a Smash character. Hello. What do you have? Business. You have good business skills. You have a firework shell. A bouncing Boris. I don't need to see him more. Rain o' fire. Block rocker firework. I'm going to buy an XL firework shell and I'm going to set it off in my base. Because I think that could be funny.
I hope nothing heard that.
Alright. Let me pop that. Oh no, I chuck it. Okay. Everything should have heard that, so everybody should come kill my survivors.
I'm on it, amigo.
What else? What else could there be? Smash, Sora, Goofy movie. Goofy movie? We could watch the Goofy movie. That'd be fun. That'd be delightful. Amber, can you share those links that you DM'd me into the chat? Do I have link allows? I thought I had link allows. You are welcome to share your show in the chat. You would like to join the group, Goof Troops? The Goof Troops are a very different outfit that ever since the election of President Trump have come under intense scrutiny for their actions in the Middle East. Now, they say they were just having a goofy time, but the military records say that the Geneva Conventions may have been breached twice. Both times by Junior Lieutenant Goofy Goof. His son Maxwell was also allowed to be in charge of a wider force due to nepotism. unfortunately.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Your friends are all dead. I will tell you this now. Every single one of your friends is dead. And that's not my fault. That's your fault for coming over here.
Shit, I'm losing it.
Relax, dude. Oh, this is not good. This is a lot of zombies. What if I did that and then ran away? Poster for the show, excellent. What if I did that and then just kind of shuffled over here? Oh god, another zombie. You don't see me, right? You're just going after the big noise. You're just going after the big noise. No. I'll go this way. Anyway. What else? What else? What else could be at the Nintendo? I'm trying to turn it over in my head what they could possibly show. Fire Emblem, I would be surprised. Pokemon Diamond Pearl and SMT potentially if they're just lying about it being focused on winter releases. Breath of the Wild, if they wanted a good start and end, you've got Smash character at the start or a Smash character at the end, and then Breath of the Wild 2. Advanced Wars is a good shout. To be fair. Advanced Wars is definitely a good shout. I'm kind of cautiously interested in Advanced Wars. I've got the like spiritual successor indie game, whatever that was called. Like Game Boy Fighting or whatever it is. Color Fight? Oh no, hang on. That's not. But I would be cautiously interested in Advanced Wars. That would be interesting. You weren't as into it as you hoped. I like it conceptually. It's just I didn't really sit down with it, and that's the problem with a lot of games I have. Is like I like the idea of them, and then I don't sit down with them properly. Are all of your friends dead?
Where is everyone? It's like they just
Oh no, they all left you.
That's just rough.
Keep that chin up. They could come back. I mean, they won't, but they could. Oh wait, where are you going? No, wait, hang on. Join me. I hate. If you just joined me, I could have had another person. Am I fighting with like a handheld shovel? It got repetitive. I mean, that's video games. You're talking to someone playing like the most repetitive video game out there right now and having a great time.
Better than nothing.
Thank you. I think I moved too early. I think I moved to my new living quarters too soon, and now I'm paying the price for it. If I lug that over there, will you guys all go over there and ignore me? Nope. Same across different armies, which makes it more akin to chess than like StarCraft. Oh. That sounds right. That sounds familiar.
No more of that.
Sorry. SMT... Pokemon are what I want to see, but probably won't. A Persona release of some kind would be huge. And Atlas said that there would be news in September. Unfortunately, what that news has been so far is the announcement of a year of announcements. That doesn't mean that there couldn't be something. I would be a little surprised, though. I don't know what else. I don't know what else, to be honest. Breath of the Wild. Interesting question. What if the final DLC character was Breath of the Wild Zelda? Like a different moveset Zelda. For Breath of the Wild 2. I wonder how people would feel about that. Because it would feel like a character that should probably just be in the game normally. But also would people just be too excited to care? What is in here? I would like to store all of my stuff because I have too much of it. I'm traveling heavy? Mate, you need to lift. How's your cardio doing? Not good. I too think it would go over poorly, which means I think it's exactly what Nintendo would do. Because, I mean, we all know what that company is. God, what do I do? Them's Fighting Gyms is about to be finished. You have 2 guns. What do we need? We need Plague Hearts to be gone, but I need someone to help me. A trailer for Hexen. There we go. I am excited to see. What time is it again? I don't remember what time Hexen is, but I'm excited to see if I can. What? Thank you so much, because like I was really struggling to work out what the game wanted me to do, and you're just going to go here, and I'm gonna go there. It'll be lovely. I'll go alone though. No friends for me. Don't I have another toolkit somewhere? Oh no, I used all my toolkits on this car. Bollocks. 9 or 10 p.m. my time on October 3rd, did you say? I want to say you said 3rd, but I also don't remember. What if they announced Dopey for Smash? That's all. Yeah, the 3rd of October. Man, my memory's doing so well. I'm remembering everything. I'm a memory machine. Maybe. Yeah. Lost Judgment should arrive tomorrow. So, regularly scheduled, ridiculously long JRPG will be back on the menu. However, I may try and actually put the games that I'm going to play into the schedule, and have, like, Lost Judgment, maybe this as a secondary game, and then, like, maybe a variety day where I play something random. Because I play, like, one game for 400 streams across 6 years, and then I don't finish it. So I need more consistency. Lost Judgment. Lost Judgment. Judge me up, baby. I'm about to get lost. That's what they say, right? Kaito turns to Yagami and he's like, "Lost me up, judgy boy. I mean it." Oh man, I should play Lost Judgment, but then when I start the stream, everybody logs on, and then it's actually just the clip of Judgment from the Gregory Horror Show. That's a good reference, right? Everybody knows who Judgment is from the Gregory Horror Show. You're not the person I need to talk to. Who do I need to talk to? You? Hey, Chuck.
You have to get this done. Do you understand?
I have to get this done. Oh no, this is perfect. Okay, I want you to come with me. This is perfect. This is the exact mission I want to get done, because if I get this done, I can then call these guys in to assault the boss locations and make my life a lot easier. Oh my word, I'm full of noise. Wind, earth, fire. Why do I have a katana and a claymore? Kill him! Good, good, good. Good work. Right, where are we going? Up north. Oh, love going up north. Don't know what show is over here. Region blocked. What show? What? Have I said something and already forgotten what it was that I said? That would make sense. Yeah. Lost Judgment, that'll be fun. Oh, Gregory Horror Show! I think the Gregory Horror Show is actually entirely on YouTube. I think you can watch it. It's like this weird Japanese animation, but it's not an anime. I have it for PS2. It's going to be my second Halloween game. Wake up! No, look, just go home.
I just need time to work through this.
Okay, get in my car then. You've had time. Get in my car. And we will return you home, and then I can actually go attacking some of the play cards. Oh no, here I go attacking play cards again. Yeah, the Gregory Horror Show is great. I love it. It is like a really early internet memory for me, because I remember watching a playthrough of the Gregory Horror Show when I was younger. I remember that being one of the first like YouTube playthroughs I watched. But I can't remember who it was, and I don't know if the videos are still up anywhere. I feel like the guy I remember watching, like the channel disappeared one day.
Thanks.
But it's great. It's like this almost Resident Evil-y kitty. It's brilliant. Tomb Raider is getting an anime. The year is the 25th anniversary and a new game's in the works. Lara Croft would be a very interesting bet. I would be okay with that. I would be totally happy with Lara Croft. I think that would be an excellent fit. Huge figure in video game history. Like she's a big enough character to fit perfectly. Much more fitting than Sephiroth. I would be super into Lara Croft. The only question I have though is, are there any Tomb Raider games that came out on a Nintendo console? I know that's not completely that's not an exclusive thing, but are there any Tomb Raider games that came out on a Nintendo console? Because there isn't a single rep in Smash, right, where they haven't had a game on Nintendo. But Lara Croft has gone multiplat. Game Boy Color. Okay, Lara Croft's in. Man, I think Sora should be in Smash, and I justify that based on the fact that he was in Rechain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance. He was also on many other Nintendo platforms in Kingdom Hearts. Like he's been on, there's been multiple Kingdom Hearts games on multiple different Nintendo platforms. But my justification is Chain of Memories. There are too many zombies. DS, perfect. I am stuck. There are too many zombies. This is a bad time. But my guy did just do a little spin, so that's cool. We're fine. We're almost fine. Don't I have another guy with me? I thought I had two guys with me. What happened to my last dude? Or the N-Gage version of the first game to Switch? Ooh. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. We've not discussed the almost certainly definitely going to happen thing that's almost certainly definitely not. An update to the Switch Online service involving Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color games. I've lost someone. No, I don't have another person. I took him home. I'm stupid. We talked about that yesterday. Yeah, but yesterday was yesterday. We live in today now. We repeat the same things. I'm going to do the whole Reddit bit a second time. So be prepared for that. And I'm going to do it during the most exciting trailer of the event. Okay, I put that all in the boot by accident. Didn't mean to dismiss you, but okay. I'm stupid. Bam, bam. If you just stay there, you could help us fight off the zombies.
Looks bad, but we have to fight 'em off.
Oh, this looks bad, but we have to fight them off. You're no gamer? There's no gamers here. Remember, we are a no-gamer zone. If you are a gamer, kindly show yourself to the outside and get some vitamin D, because you probably need it. Been 4 handheld Tomb Raider games on Nintendo platforms. Easy. They could announce a Tomb Raider collection for the Switch at the same time, and then we have Lara Croft.
We got Dad wailing on our base.
That was not a very refreshing Imagine someone drinks a really nice. Imagine a Coca-Cola advert where they drink the bottle and then they go, yummy.
You think that's the last of them?
No gamer. Never was, never will be. I'm just an old veteran looking to do some wet work. I'm an older solitaire player looking to do some wet work. I've booted up Mario Picross. And I will defeat it. Yeah, there are zombies in the zombie game. Oh, frick, a screamer. Okay, nothing else that's scary, just the screamer. Man, imagine dying and becoming a screamer. That'd be awkward. What do you think makes someone a particular zombie type? I have a minor question for the team. Why do we have a giant hole in our wall, and how do I correct that?
I got problems.
We barely got through this. Imagine how much worse it is for the people out there alone.
What do you mean we barely got through this? I didn't even notice half the zombies. What do you think makes a streamer? A streamer is 80% owning a capture card, 10% owning a microphone, 5% owning a system to stream, and then an outlier percent of 5% of entertainment, and that can be optional. Six, the girl coming from under the rocking chair. Oh, sick. Who is the other wandering trader? You are in an infestation. That is an unfortunate place to be, my friend. Who are you? I thought you had a. I thought from this angle he had a bag on his head. Oh, you're my trader. 100% reason to remember the name. What is it like? I'm 20% luck, 30% skill, 50% cock, and then 100% reason to remember the name, and it works out at 200%.
Follow me, would you?
Is that correct?
Of course I'll go with you.
I think those are the lyrics. I haven't listened to a music in a long time. I'm 20% luck, 40% skill, 50% chunky monkey ice cream, 100% reason to remember the name. Definitely says cock. Okay, that's good. I did think so. I was just confirming. I'm 20%, 30%, I'm 30%, 20%, I'm 50%, 100%, I'm 100%, 50%. Remember the name. Okay, what's over here? A horde. Good. Great. Love it. Why are there so many zombies? I didn't sign up for this many zombies in my zombie. I signed up for like 12, okay? Scattered across the map, and I'll deal with them bit by bit. I didn't sign up for 400 zombies near me next door. Now sign up immediately for hot, sexy zombies in your area. Imagine if you were in a zombie apocalypse. This guy. You guys took out an entire horde in this tiny room. Good job. What do you have? Medicine, utilities, craftsman. They're all good. I don't want any of them. Imagine being in a zombie apocalypse, right? And someone comes back from scavenging. Like 2 people come back from scavenging, and one of them doesn't say anything. You ask the other guy what's going on, and he's like, I don't know, man. He just like stopped talking to me at one point. We were just having a nice chat, sneaking through the area, and then suddenly he stopped talking to me. And then you talk to the other guy alone, and he goes, yeah, Mike said that some of the zombies look real dummy thick, and if there wasn't anybody around, he'd try it. And I just didn't feel comfortable around him anymore. As the leader of your, like, small society, what would you do? Who would you side with? Because I know who I'd side with, but I need you guys to tell me who you'd side with so I can change my answer if you wouldn't side with the same person. Which, I mean, we all would. Because it would be totally normal to side with the
Hell, this is practically made to order.
dummy. Which could be either of them. I didn't identify who was dummy.
Guess I'm not so effective with the sneaking.
Oh, an ultralight axe? I'm going to go up this ladder and we'll forget about what I just said. Nintendo are doing things. This is doing things. Lost Judgment is arriving tomorrow. I'm excited because I get to look at Kaito. I get to look at Kaito constantly, and he's gorgeous. He is the prettiest Ryuga Kotoko character they have put in the series. He is a delight. I love Kaito. If you want to get into Yakuza and you're looking for some hot men, play Judgment and just look at Kaito. Yakuza Like a Dragon has the most attractive dude. Yakuza Like a Dragon has the most attractive lady. Yakuza Judgment has the most attractive dude, and together they would make powerful children because they would be able to tiger drop twice. It would be quality stuff. Oh, fucking hell. This room is boiling, by the way. It is a series about hot-blooded men
This may sound
called
weird.
Kaito.
I actually miss my old commute. Or
Get the
maybe
fuck out of my
just
community. What do you mean you miss your old commute? Well, I actually miss sitting in traffic, screaming at people. Oh, I went around my dad's today. Pick me up. We had dinner. It was nice. And this kid just walked across the road, like in this like intersection, right in front of a car that almost ran over it. And when the car bibbed its horn at him, his mate in front of him thought the appropriate response would be to stick his middle finger up.
Saw somebody I know.
Love children, man. They're so good. They're so everybody loves kids, man. Like Raymond. I'm gonna call all of my children Raymond, and then everybody will have to love them. Could my follower come into this building? Because if he came into this building, we would be safe. You bloody idiot.
Great shooter. Nice.
Thanks. You need to, like, actually move. It's not gonna. The only lesson being learned here is by me to not include you. You love your morning commute, so you're standing in between all of these people, not moving. What the fuck is wrong with you, Ella? You're 55% infected now. Good job. I hope you're proud. Right. I've got sniper support. I've got locate play car. I don't have your guys' assistance. I have to wait. Them's fighting gyms is done. And I need to leave. Anyway, Kaito. Love Kaito. Man. I wish I was Kaito. No, I don't wish I was Kaito, because then I couldn't admire Kaito. I mean, I could every day, but then I wouldn't get the same feeling out of it. I'm not being weird. I'm being appreciative of a muscled man who knows Brawler. And that could be anyone. This room is boiling, by the way. I don't understand why this room specifically gets so... I mean, I do know why this room specifically gets so hot. It's because I have no windows. There is not a single window in this room. There is no ventilation of any kind. It is 1,000,000 degrees, always. It's great. I love it. I love it. Can I call in some survivors so I can do something else? It's cold outside, but it's so hot inside. Baby, it's cold outside. Do you know that that song, like the Baby It's Cold Outside, was from like a musical? And they sing the same song, but with the genders flipped later on in the musical, and it's played up for laughs. Or maybe it was a musical based off of the song. But I remember reading that the song was sung twice, once from the guy's perspective and then once from the woman's perspective. And from the guy's perspective, it was meant to be weird. From the woman's perspective, it was meant to be a funny joke. It's like, damn. That's not okay. Q Redditor in chat going, it should be funny from both perspectives. Yeah, I brought back the Reddit bit. What do you want from me? I've only got one joke and I go to that well every day. I go to Subway and I talk to the server. I talk to the do you say servers at Subway? No, the sandwich artist. I talk to the sandwich artist at Subway and I'm like, oh, I'll get a meatball marinara. And they'll go, cool, do you want any veggies on that? And I'm like, aha, if I was a Redditor, I'd say no. And they'd go, what do you mean? And I'd go, no. And then I leave with double cheese. We'll find a different... Well, what would a... I still like woman who fancies a Reddit user. That's still my favorite bit. The idea of a television series that is a slice of life anime entirely focused on a group of girls who fancy a bunch of dudes who are all basically caricatures of different websites. And you never actually see the guys, you just hear stories about them. And then it ends with them all deciding that the guys are useless and they date each other. Like any good. All harem animes, they all end poorly because they all end with someone getting picked by the main character. They should all end by everybody deciding that the main character sucks and that they should all just get together instead. Could you people stop eating my food? I need that food. Our radio is always on. Speaking of, I've been reading a harem manga and it upsets me because the main character is like the worst person in the world and yet everybody fawns over the dude. And I'm like, this is all anime. Why do people watch this or read this? And then I continue to watch and read it because I just enjoy trash, I guess. And with picking someone or a mass murder. Look, there's one that ends with a mass murder and it's the best worst one. Yeah. I do genuinely like comfortable slice of life manga and anime. I think it's comfy, I think it's fun, like it's cute or it's funny or it's just like nice and delightful. But then, yeah, Akira, there we go, that's the harem anime. But then there's a bunch where it's just like, hey, the main character is a giant like sexist pervert. Here are 7 high school girls who have a combined bus size that would rival the size of Texas. And they all think he's the hottest thing since toasted sliced bread. For 500 chapters. And then at the end, they're all still like, oh, if only I could have been with him. He married this one character. That's all of them. I'm not saying manga is terrible. I'm saying that manga is awful. No. I'm trying to think. What was the one? Monogatari? Ori Monogatari? That's a fun slice of life one because none of the conflict it feels completely untoward. Like it just doesn't feel completely unfair. And the main dudes are great, and the best friend character is a good lovely man. Ori Monogatari is great. Not to be confused with the Monogatari franchise, which is a fucking nightmare to understand. Sorry, this has turned into me talking about anime. This is the one thing I was trying to avoid when streaming, is me talking about anime. Because then someone's just gonna come in and they're gonna hear me talk about they're gonna hear the word Naruto, and then they're gonna be like, oh my god, I finally found a Naruto streamer, and then they're gonna bombard me with 400 questions about Naruto, and I'll go, sorry, I've never actually seen Naruto, and then they'll send me a death threat. Reduce melee stamina cost. Drop kick and power hit attacks unlocked. Sprinting costs less stamina and fatigue accrues more. I like marathon more. Am I projecting? Maybe. Have I gone into someone's chat and when they've mentioned Metal Gear Solid, I've hit them with a 400-page essay on why Metal Gear Solid 2 is actually prophetic? No. You can't prove that I did. Bolt, Scout, Hunter's model. You have an improvised suppressor. That'll do. Okay, what are we doing? 2 traders, nothing else. Grand. I need materials. I need the soldiers over here to give me their final mission. Because once they give me their final mission, I can start attacking plague hearts. Until they give me their final mission, I'm too scared to do that. Also, there's a horde over there, so I'm going to just... Where's my big explosive grenade? There we go. But... that should get all of you over here. There we go. I want to attract hordes into my base so everybody can fight them and get experience. I've got Acura. I've got like a special Blu-ray of it. Like a collector's Blu-ray or something that I never got around to watching. Not a collector's Blu-ray, like a limited edition Blu-ray that was an HMV. I bought it on a whim. So I was like, oh, I want to watch Acura. And then I never did. Talk to Toyo about... Look, hello, what do you want? I have a few places in mind. Explore some alternate homes. Do I just go anywhere? Or do I just go to any place? This is like a really good place though. Why would you want to move? Oh god, I have to go right into the heart of plague territory. Great. Everybody do some fighting. I'm gonna go find some explosives. Bam. 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 Put you away. I'll keep you. What size is that? Yeah, everybody keep fighting. What size is this? You're not going to tell me, are you? Thanks. Are we done? Good job, team. Yeah, I do need to get around to watching Acura one day, hopefully. I don't know when that will be. I need to... I want to... Okay, we will figure out a day to watch the Neon Genesis Evangelion films on stream, because I want to watch them, and I just don't tend to have time to in my spare time. But if I watch them on stream, then... Well, I can just fit that into a stream, and we can all sit around, and I can silently watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, and people can go, wow, this is riveting. I'm watching a film that I can only watch by linking my Twitch Prime account, my Amazon Prime account to my Twitch, in a worse viewing experience, because I also occasionally have to hear some guy go, oh, whoa. Wow. Oh, that's that guy. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, I don't remember this bit. Oh, who was that?
That's a lot of Zeds coming our way.
I've given you the Amazon video viewing experience. I like to think of myself as a salesperson for my own Twitch. And then I like to think of how bad I would be at that job and do it. What is this place? A church? Something church, something steeple, blah blah blah. I killed 12 people. Ooh, parking spaces. Free parking spaces. What have we got going on in here? A door?
With a little elbow grease, this could be a great place to stay.
It could be.
We
Do we-
sure about this plan?
Room for large facilities. Yeah, we can't live here. Oh, are we exploring 2 places that would be bad to live? And then we go, sorry, Toyo, these suck. And then she goes, oh, that's okay. I was just trying to be of assistance. And we go, ha ha ha! I'm going to ostracize you now.
That
Your
plague
opinion
heart
was
can't be far
flawed.
away. I think I smell it.
Ooh, water. Hello! Quick flip. Yeah. What time's the director's at 11 p.m, right? I have to keep this up for an hour and a half. Oh god. No, I'm kidding. I'm of course making a funny haha joke. I can stream for that long. You want bullets? Give you 2 of these. Call the person in the back of the truck, roll over it like, hey man, you know, if you're in the back of the truck and it flips, you've got no other option than to flip. With it.
This place needs a little work, but it could be a good home for us.
I'm playing as Lucas, but I'm doing a mission for thumbs. Still no better than our current base. Sorry, wrong person. Oh god, sorry, my nose gets so blocked when I stream. Return to base. I'm not going to return to base. I'm going to keep Toya with me because I now have the benefit of 3 friendly survivors. Okay, everybody out of the car. Let's
Can't let that one get back
we have to get rid of these guys first. I now have the benefit of 3 friendly survivors, which means I can go take on a plague heart. Find me the nearest plague heart. Gaming.
Plague hearts in town.
I can go grab some ammo from these guys, pass it on to the other dudes, and then go murder some plague hearts. Apparently, in this game, when you destroy a plague heart, all the plague zombies around it die, which is great. On the hardest difficulty, apparently they don't. And my current strategy for destroying plague hearts is to hope I don't die while entirely focusing on attacking the plague heart so it kills everyone else. I do not know what I'm going to do on the hardest difficulty.
You look well.
Hey, Chuck.
Got anything useful you're looking to unlock?
I need... You don't have what I want. Bye, Chuck. Okay, what's that? So that's a 6 size... Alright, we should get rid of these guys. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Catch my breath.
Bam, and then can you guys deal with that one? Brilliant. 6 size, tasting room, parking, primary still, craft still, water tank, keg, cooperage. Grain silo storage, that would be more food. I don't know what a tasting room is. 3 small indoor slots, that's pretty good though. 2 large outdoor slots. I only have 2 large outdoor slots here. What's that? 2 large outdoor slots, 1 small indoor slot, 2 small outdoor slots. 2 large outdoor slots, 4 small indoor slots. But you also come with a crew house, silo storage, a well house, and a kitchen. I don't know what any of this shit means, man. I'm just gonna go... find a plague heart and kill that. Heart of Darkness? More of an Apocalypse Now kind of person. You have 3 plague heart threats, which means you're probably something I should deal with. Great. Just wizard. Just wizard.
My scavenging went well.
Good job. Yeah. So yeah, Lost Judgment will be fun. I'm tentatively excited for that. I'm looking forward to beating up a bunch of high schoolers. And then streaming Lost Judgment. I think that'll be a fun time. What else is coming out? SMT5 is coming out later. I'm hoping to be able to stream that along with Pokemon. I have a project I want to work on for Pokemon, but I've currently made 0 progress, and I really need to start turning that into some progress, because otherwise it won't be done in time. Yagami goes back to school. I can't wait for all the lines of like, whoa, when I was in school it wasn't like this. We treated our elders with respect. Because it'll be a kid being rude, and then Yagami being like, huh, when I was in school, kids treated elders with respect, and then the kid will go, huh, what, back in the Dark Ages? And then Yagami will go, alright, that's it, fucker, and chuck him out the window. It'll be fun. We'll have a blast. We'll have a wonderful time. Maybe I should get rid of that plague art. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Yeah, there's something I want to do for Pokemon, but it is like a big project and I need to make progress on it. I actually might need some help with it if I'm honest. But I'm going to see what I can maybe start doing and then chat to, I don't know, there's some potential people I might reach out to as like a, hey, could you help me make some stuff? Or I might just try and do it all on my own, fail, and then beat myself up over the fact that I wasn't able to do it and decide to never stream again. We'll see. I mean, that'd be nice. You know, bit of danger. What am I trying to make? I don't want to talk about it on stream because I don't want to talk about it and then not do it, if that makes sense. If you message me, I'll message you after stream and I'll remember to explain it. I'm basically stealing an idea and then making it significantly more difficult for myself than anybody ever should, and saying that that'll be a great idea. Okay, team, look, you guys all need to help me do this. Stealing ideas is a great idea. I stole that from someone else. Bop. Fire. Grenade. Grenade. And then just start shooting it. And then you've popped twice, so I think you must be low on health. If everybody could just stay alive while I do this. Come on, dissipate the weird goo. You're done, right? You've dissipated your weird goo. Okay. Excellent. That's exactly what I'm looking for. It's not alien driven. There's just weird mutations that have gone on that make it alien driven. Oh god. Could we get rid of this guy, please? Because he is going to be an inconvenience. Okay, he's gonna jump out in a minute, and I dodge. Oh, good kill. Who did that? You get promoted. What is this thing? It's a plague heart. There's like the infection has spread, and it's created these weird mounds that like poison the air or something, and turn the zombies into plague zombies, which make it so that they're able to pass on the infection. Because the infection in this game you can't catch by getting bit normally. You can get the infection built up by getting attacked by plague zombies. But destroying plague hearts makes areas more safer and then allows you to actually use them. You get the giant 50 cal sniper rifle that I have. Oh, that's not a giant 50 cal. Well, you get it anyway because I don't want it.
To stay up all night watching them, practicing to become a ninja.
Whoops. Sorry, I actually need to give it to you and then equip it. There we go. And then I'll take that. And then I'll equip that. Nope, I'll equip that. Great, wonderful. But yeah, they're very susceptible to explosives, so current strategy is hit it a bunch of times with explosives and then whack it until it's gone. Which works. It's significantly more effective with C4, because if you drop 2 C4 charges, they just die instantly. Why is there a mint-flavored Pepsi? You know, my immediate, emotional response to mint-flavored Pepsi was positive. My soul genuinely went, oh yeah, that works. I think that could be a good time. I would drink the mint-flavored Pepsi. I would drink exclusively mint-flavored Pepsi on stream for a promotion. And then I would see exclusively mint-flavored physicians for the ensuing health problems. They released an orange Cadbury chocolate bar, which is just a Terry's chocolate orange as a chocolate bar, and it is, sublime. I made a mug cake. Shout out to my mug cake homies. With the Cadbury orange chocolate in it. And it melted and it made this gooey orange chocolate business. What the fuck is Pepsi Blue? What is the taste of blue? Is that not a Mountain Dew flavor? Oh yeah, but yeah, that orange chocolate in the mug cake, that is a good time. Get this lovely goo. I'm just gonna keep saying the word goo. A delicious goo. Oh, and it's good.
Hola, amigo.
Hello, would you
Need
like
gas in
bullets?
the
I have
suitcase?
bullets.
Thanks.
Now, could you give
Powder
me
dry,
stuff?
buddy.
Berry infused bubbly liquid cotton candy. What are you talking about? Bubbly liquid cotton candy. That sounds weird. I'm intrigued. Why am I carrying around a screwdriver? Why am I still carrying around a screwdriver? Right, do you two need anything better? You have the big gun.
I'm listening.
I'm talking to the wrong person. What do you have? You both have decent guns. It was only around for one summer. Why? I'm more confused by the single summer requirement than anything else. You bought Mint Pepsi! Cap. You gotta tell me, man. Is it cap or slap?
I can't keep up with you.
What's the phrase that they use? Cap or crap?
All right.
Cap or chap? Clap or pap? I don't know. It's a TikTok term. I'm not... We talked about this. I don't remember what it is.
If I take out the
It was
new
tinted
plate
using
card,
blue one.
it's my turn.
Oh, blue. Yeah, blue one's completely banned. Because in those... there's a video series, I forget what the channel is, where they compare UK fast food and US fast food. It's where I found out that they have Nando's in the US as well. And on one of them, on a few of the videos, when they talk about what's included in the food, blue one comes up quite a lot. They're like, in the US, this has blue one, which is a food coloring that is that is like completely banned in the UK. And I kind of want to eat the forbidden blue. You know, you give me a forbidden blue, and I have to know.
That's pretty
This
heavy.
is lever action, which is slightly faster, so I'm going to fire a few of these off. And then hope my team cover me.
That's it for my ammo.
Well, team, you didn't cover me, did you? Bomb. Blood plague. Oh, good. Someone's going to get blood plague soon. You are a problem. You are a huge problem. Hey, team. What are we doing out here? We gonna join in? We gonna fight? We gonna do this as a team? Oh, bollocks. I shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake. Please don't. You're fine. We're all fine. Keep attacking the demon tower. Keep attacking the demon tower. Keep attacking the demon tower. Demon tower's revving up, so we start shooting the demon tower. Capacity to for induce allergic reactions in individuals pre-exhibiting moderate asthma. Oh no. Yeah, like completely banned in the UK for reasons.
Catch my breath.
Can we all get in the car, please? Everybody get out. We're getting in the car. Come on, jump out go back out the window. We're getting in the car. Come on, team. Come on, team. Did I hit the hunter? Oh, God. Okay, I'm running some of you over, and then I'm going to swing the car around, and we'll try this again. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's some of the zombies. Okay, that's probably good enough. We can start attacking this dude now. That's not good enough!
Drop the screamer now.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, everybody follow me. We're going to get our neighbors to help us kill all of these. Neighbors! I require assistance. It is nice to have friendly neighbors like these folks. It's also nice to make those friendly neighbors fight my battles for me. So we're going to go do that. Hello, neighbors. What a neighborly day it is. Something, something. The guy from who's not Bob Ross, the other one. Okay. My team should all slowly make their way over here and then maybe lure the zombies over. Come on, team. Let's all get in the building, because the building is safe and we can get these guys to fight for us. Yeah, those videos about UK versus US stuff is usually really interesting, because it's basically like, here's what's in a UK McDonald's burger. Beef, salt, pepper, seasoning. Here's what's in a US McDonald's burger. The chemical makeup of a pill that, if you took in its purest form, would kill you instantly. Ha, wacky stuff. It tastes good, though. I'm going to eat 400 of them on camera. Oh my god, jeez. Keep fighting, guys. You've got this. I am also helping. Aid blood plague victim? Oh god, how long do you have? You might die.
Take care now.
Aid blood plague victim? You also might die. I may lose 2 people. Hang on. Where are you? Enlist. No, I have to dismiss you and then hope that you teleport home. If I quit out and reload after I break this... No, I've got someone else with me who's a blood plague victim. I may just lose 2 followers over a really stupid fight. Whoops! Please be close to breaking.
It's damaged. Gotta keep at it.
It's damaged. That's not actually close to breaking at all. I'm actually gonna die. This was the stupidest decision I've ever made. I'm going to leave and hope that the zombies don't kill me. Please get off my car door. Okay, to my follower, you're also probably dead now. Well, I made a mistake.
Be there in a bit.
I've made a huge error in judgment. And I have maybe gotten 2 of my followers killed. I'm dead. This has been... poor series of events. This is not my finest hour. Yeah. Well. Goodbye, friends. Maybe I can keep this guy alive. Maybe. I have 8 minutes before he turns. I have 2 minutes on one character who is never going to make it back to base in 2 minutes. And I have my other character who my best hope is that I get far enough away that the game gets confused and spawns them in my car when I'm at base. But I don't see that being the case. I would not be very good in an apocalypse. Maybe the plague was caused by Blue One, then it's not my fault, then it's America's fault. The plague was caused by Blue One. They put it in too many bottles of gamer goo. And so I'm not responsible for what has happened here. Yeah. This is an unfortunate series of events. My infirmary isn't even a high enough level to take on 2 blood plague victims, so I have to heal. I have to cure myself immediately. And if I go in, Toyo will stop following you. If I go in, oh no, one of them's dead. Someone's already died. Oh, if I swap to Toyo, maybe she'll teleport. She teleported! Fuck! Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. Good job, Thumbs. You're the leader of this colony, and you have failed everyone. How does that feel?
Can't stand watching our folks get sick.
Well, how do you feel about watching them die? Because that's happened twice now. What did you have on you?
I'll make
Oh, a
sure
cool
this
gun.
gets to a good place.
I will make sure this all gets to a good place, which is in this over here and never opened again. I don't know where the other person who died went, but I guess that doesn't matter because I'll never find out. Oh, jeez. I don't think you can open a window normally. I think to go in, you have to... Like, even when you climb up to a higher window, you just smash right through it. You don't look like you're using enough force to smash it, but you definitely smash it. There is no subtle way to open a window in the zombie apocalypse. Okay, I'll park up. I should have... Dalton should have some stuff. Okay. Transfer, 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 transfer. Upgrade the infirmary. And then think about all I've lost. No surprise. I've seen a lot of videos of people opening glass doors or whatever, and them just breaking instantly. Which always seems wild to me. Blood plague. Hello, blood plague victim. I would like to give you the cure. I'm not going to euthanize you. That would be rude.
This world sucks.
That's the only reason.
I'm not ready to go yet.
If it wasn't rude to kill your friends, you would be dead immediately. I mean, you should be dead already, because I definitely screwed up there. I made many a mistake.
The alternative.
And I will pretend that none of that happened. Alright, the dwellers want food. Great, I have not enough food for my own people. I have no materials. I have no food. All I know is that I must kill. By the look of glass tables doors. Yeah. I don't really care for the look of glass tables. No, glass doors or tables or doors. I don't enjoy the aesthetic of glass that much. Especially not enough to risk good, you're gonna sit in the wrong seat. Especially not to risk it smashing and me having to clean up a shit ton of glass. That glass is a nightmare. Why do we use glass in so many things? Is glass a sustainable material in terms of creating it? It's just sand in it. There's loads of sand. I ask this because it pisses me off to no end to walk the dogs and then be walking down the street and there's just smashed glass everywhere, and suddenly I have to deal with the headache of, oh great, now I have to maneuver my dogs around a bunch of smashed glass because some absolute bellend couldn't hold on to his bottle of Carling for like 10 minutes to get to a bin.
We should be fighting zombies, not each other.
We should be fighting zombies, not each other. But unfortunately, well, there are. I was going to say there aren't many zombies, but there's actually not many of us. So, honestly,
You're as fast as you can.
we just got to fight who we can. I am going. Am I going to get the pop-up that's like, they still need help? You... No! If you get hit by the bloater goo, your car becomes unusable and you get infected really quickly. That's annoying. And I keep driving into them because I'm not paying attention. We'll bounce back. All my team need are a chance.
If I take out the nearest play
A
card,
chance
this,
to
you're up.
take on the world. To team up and defeat the rest of the play cards. I just need to get rid of some of these play cards. There's massive residential areas that are full of play cards that would have resources which I would very much like to enjoy. Unfortunately, I decided to move into one of those play card areas far too quickly. Hey look, it's the other person's dead body. Yay, you made it halfway home. And you died alone here. Wonderful. Oh, you had the antenna. God, it's a good job I found your body. Thank you. Sorry, I'm looting my dead colleague's corpse. You'll have to forgive me if I'm not very combative with you. Bomb. And then what else did you have? Some spare parts. Well, I guess your spare parts now. Goodbye. This game does have co-op. I don't know how co-op works. If it's just getting your friends killed, then I might be good at it. Okay, turn. Is this the one near the play car? No, okay, this is a different group, thankfully. Hello, ramshackle barn. I've come to investigate survivor activity. Oh god. Wait. This is the wrong mission.
Really getting banged up.
Right, I'll go look for some painkillers. This is the wrong mission. Search the barn for painkillers. They'll be upstairs. I am actually on the wrong mission. Need to move quick. Because the other guys really needed food and I didn't have food. Ah, more food! Where are you going? Why did you run 100 meters in the opposite direction? Why are you running? Oh, God. Oh, hang on. That's an alarm. I need to send a quick message. But, God, alarm. There we go. Sorry. Quick message. Lick the medkit. Look, I'll lick something. It might be the medkit. It might be the big pack of food that I've got on. Could you... Yes. Kill some zombies and then stand still for 20 seconds, please. Kill him. Kill him. I'm really counting on you to kill him because I don't want to not be next to you and then you run away. Okay. Kill him.
Hi there.
Hello, saddlebags. Here, that should help.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Honestly, I don't think I'll last much.
Good, you can join me. Just clear out these guys first, and then we'll talk about that.
Not much left of that.
Yep, not much left of that. Saddlebags. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to chuck a big... Okay, you may have been set on fire because of this, but it was for a good reason. Why are there so many coming in? Now I have the bloody blood plague. Oh, now I'm on fire. Oh, now I'm very on fire. Are they all dead? Okay, there's one more. One more. Kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Quickly, 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 quickly. I said quickly. Saddlebags! Join me! Okay, we are going to go deliver some food very quickly, and then we're going to take you home. 9 minutes and 29 seconds. That's enough time. I can drop off the food and then run.
Don't want to go out like this.
We're not gonna die here because we've already had this happen once. And if there's anything I know, it's that you can't die 2 times in a zombie apocalypse. You can't die the same way twice in a zombie apocalypse. 3 people turn into zombies, which is double twice, which means it won't happen a 5th time. You're actually a lot further out than I thought you were. Why am I in the middle of fucking nowhere? Where the hell is this? Where does this go? Great! That's cheery. I'm dying of the blood plague, and you're like, oh, I had to put down my husband and child. Well, I had to put down my husband, not my child. You know, my child I didn't really want to, but my husband was kind of a prick, so did what I had to. I'm coming, Vic. Hello, Lewis. How are you? Are you looking forward to the direct? Do you have any theories to share with the class? I know there's been actual, like, legitimate leaks, but we're not talking about those. There's been actual proper leaks, not like rumors that somebody's coming up. I need to talk to you. I really need to talk to you and give you some food. What's the hold up? I really need to talk to you and give you some food. Could you go outside and fight the zombies? Not much of a Nintendo guy? Oh, I thought you were partly a Nintendo guy. That's good to know. You may get a message from one of the various Nintendo moderators in Insta Replay Live. Not being a Nintendo guy. You know, we say it's okay, but we don't really mean it. We just say it to get more people in. I do need materials. Is this a bad time to be foraging for materials? Maybe. Am I going to do it anyway? Yeah.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
Okay, refuel. Never raised with it. Was I raised with Nintendo? I guess. I had the handhelds. I didn't really have the Nintendo. Well, I did. I just didn't have an N64 and a SNES. I did have the GameCube. Trade. I'll take that, and then we're leaving. We are leaving. Okay. Are you in the car? Get in the bloody car. Alright. Driving directly home in the most straight line possible. Well, you never know. There might be something announced at the Nintendo Direct that might be up your alley. I would be a little surprised. Pardon me. I can't think of anything third party that would be announced that would be up your alley. I'm wondering if we might get like an announcement of some old like 360 PlayStation game or whatever that's getting a Switch port. Like, I'm wondering about Switch ports, right? What is potentially left to come onto Switch that has the halfway decent chance of cropping up in winter? I've picked a very difficult route to take, but I think it's going to pay off. Yeah, I'll make it home. Just have to get past everyone, and we'll be fine. Find other survivors. Great, a new infestation. Perfect. Everything's available. Like, what are some... I can't think of anything third party. That's the thing, right? Because we're 0, Kiwami 1, 3, 4, and 5. They can make it Switch, yeah. Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 2, the HD remaster, were Wii U games. I think they came to PlayStation 3 in Japan as well. Well, they were only in Japan. But they came to PS3 and Wii U, if I remember right. I have more than enough time to do this. Bomb. 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 Take that. Talk to you. Access your inventory. I'm going to give you that. Equip. What console to test those remasters on? The Wii U seemed like an okay fit for it.
These are the dicks.
But I remember they talked about how, I think after that, because it didn't sell very well, and then Nagoshi was like, oh, I don't actually think the Nintendo's a good place for Yakuza. Probably because it didn't sell very well. Yeah. But I would like to see Yakuza. Yeah, I mean, what did he expect? I like the Wii U, but like, you're not releasing on the Wii U expecting to get gangbuster numbers.
It's about time, amigo.
Yeah, Yakuza Collection could be cool. Just what else? What if they just announce that they're done with video games? Oh, here's a left field one that definitely won't be there. Pokemon Colosseum or XD HD remaster. It wasn't like a PS Vita version of Zero. It was like a companion app game. There's some cool videos of it. There were a couple of fights you could do in it, which was neat. But it wasn't particularly extensive. You should be equipping that and reloading it. Right, any missions? Any missions? No missions. Good. I can take a breather for a second and figure out what the hell I should do. Probably make some food in-game. Base, kitchen, boost morale. Let's grill some stuff up and boost some morale. No. I'm going to make some food and not do anything else because I can't afford it. Indoor, outdoor, small slot. Got those. Easily handle a downscale, but easily is a... That's a big claim because the only thing that they had in Zero in the Vita like companion app was the arena where you fought in. I don't know how well it will handle. I think the Vita could handle the PS2 Yakuzas. But you've got to take into mind like the whole of Kamurocho and all the people moving around. What is the power difference between the Switch and the Vita? What do I need? I can't really afford to build anything. I upgraded you. I can't upgrade you. I can't do anything to pre-built ones. Quite a lot. Yeah. You've got nothing much of value. Minor zombie threat. We'll do that just to make myself feel a bit safer for a minute. Right. I could really do with an easy mission.
Hey, how about some help with this?
Would you like to join me? You're hurt though, right? Yeah, you're actually like proper hurt. There we go. Mad Grumbles. Borderlands 2 on the Vita. Oh yeah.
I've deciphered more of my aunt's prepper.
Yeah, to be honest, the Vita might be able to run some of the PS3 Yakuza games. That's a good point. Though, didn't Borderlands 2 on the Vita run like absolute dog shit? Like, it was a really bad experience, but an odd experiment to try. Travel to the second set of coordinates for the prepper plan. That will be a weapon, I think. You are also incredibly hurt. Could anybody, like, not be dying on me for 5 seconds? I have to do that twice to heal you? That said instantly remove injuries and trauma, and it doesn't. It removes some. Great. Equip, take. Oh, what do I need? Fuel, probably. Painkillers you've got. You've got a rifle you don't need. The sword blade? Oh, you need a weapon. Damaged. Lower blade sword. Yakuza on Switch would be fun. I would probably get all of Yakuza again on Switch, especially if there was a physical release. That would be an easy sell to me. But I would really appreciate a physical release if they did that, because the problem is it would be like a physical release and it would be Yakuza 0 on cartridge, and then the rest of the franchise is a digital download code. And I'd get it, I'd be sad. Yeah. That's the thing then, like for me, is would they bring Yakuza over knowing that... Well, to be fair, we're talking about... fucking Kingdom Hearts came to Xbox. Kingdom Hearts 3 came to Xbox, a platform ecosystem that had never had a single Kingdom Hearts game, and then for a while the only Kingdom Hearts game it had was Kingdom Hearts 3, a game that if you went into on its own would be an absolutely batshit experience. How have I done this exact same thing 3 times in a row? Like, I could not imagine starting on Kingdom Hearts 3 on an Xbox. I think it would be funny, but I wouldn't do it. Okay, we're going to go up here and hide, and I'm going to hope that all the zombies decide that I'm no longer worth their time while I'm up here. There's my Miagra? What did that say? Miragra? Miragra. There we go. Oh my god! How the hell did you get up here? You spawned up here. That's not okay. That scared the bejeebers out of me. Is my webcam mirrored? No. Yes. I flip, depending on where I put the webcam, I flip it so it, like, the position makes more sense in my head. Because if my webcam was mirrored in the previous section, this might actually be the... I've got the fucking blood plague. This might actually be the normal way for it to be. I can't. No, I have to take the risk because I can't take him home because it will break the mission. So I have to drive him there, do this, and then drive back. Yeah, this might be the actual way around my webcam's meant to be, but yeah, I flip it so that when I'm facing the direction that I understand, it makes sense. Everybody in this game says crud. Like, I'm sick of this zombie crud. Oh, crud, I'm about to die. Oh, crud. That is a giant... Is that a fortress on top of a thing? Like a thing on top of a thing. I want to go up there. The Voog. Hello, Prof. Prof, are you excited for the Nintendo Direct? I assume so, because it's your favorite company ever. I can't be stuck. I don't have time to deal with being stuck. I'm actually stuck, but I can flip the car. Nope, I'm gonna have to get stuck. I'm gonna hope the game gets me out of this quickly enough for me to finish this. Why would you not be excited for the Nintendo Direct? Prof, you love Nintendo. You're constantly talking about how Nintendo are a pioneer in video gaming, and that you wish more companies would follow their ideas. It was only last week I remember you saying that if only the XCOM developers could be as good game developers as the guys who made Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And I thought that was a bold statement, but ultimately I agreed with you. I think you're a visionary. Pioneer in making money. Yeah. I do think Nintendo do a lot of really cool, like the developers do a lot of really cool stuff. Company maybe not so much. Company makes some odd decisions. Great, Dalton is frustrated. Well, if he threatens to leave, he leaves. Okay, I'm gonna have to use up some ammo to deal with this. Let's Plays will cease to exist and every game would be a copy and paste jump and run. True, every Nintendo game is a copy and pasted jump and run. No Nintendo game has ever done anything interesting. Cool, a gun. I did all of this for a gun.
If only I deciphered the plan faster.
My favorite jump and run game, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You're just gonna pull me out of the car, aren't you? Great. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm actually probably dead. 1, 2, 3. Imagine COD but child friendly, so COD. COD has a higher... COD probably has a higher percentage of child players than any Nintendo game. You're saddened? Why would you, I don't know what the benefit, I mean, okay, no, you mean by third party. Sorry, for some reason I thought you meant Nintendo gets acquired. It would be interesting to see Nintendo games come to more platforms. I would like to see Nintendo combine more. Like, I kind of thought with all the Microsoft stuff they were starting to do that maybe there was a deal in the works for some Nintendo games to come to Microsoft. And I reckon Microsoft thought the same. But that didn't seem to happen. I mean, the franchises that go toe-to-toe with Nintendo are probably indie franchises, right? Like, indie games. There are probably some great indie platformers out there that are better than Odyssey. A Hat in Time? I remember people being really positive about A Hat in Time. I didn't play it, but I do remember people speaking highly of it. Could do a PS5. Oh, don't say extremely talented Nintendo devs. Prof will dox you. I don't know if... Because one thing I think that actually works to Nintendo's advantage, and this is going to sound odd, is the restriction. A lot of games that have come out of like some restricted environments have been excellent, or like a lot better than you would really give them any like expect to be. A good example, let's say Pokemon Gold and Silver had a really short dev time. They were really crunched for time, and in that they managed to make like a 2-region Pokemon game, which was great. It was a good time. That's actually a really good gun, but that's probably better. You get sent, you get sent, you get sent, you get sent, and you get checked in, and then I hope that I find some Blood Plague stuff. I think Nintendo do a good job of being creative within the bounds of their limitations. Who is mad? Alright, well, can I increase morale by punching people at the gym? No? Great. I have no meds, I have no food, everybody's mad at me. That's pretty rude. Okay, bam, can't produce Blood Plague. I wrote on a slideshow and more third-party games spring from the ground up. What the anemic at the time of launch Switch? When you say Hyrule Warriors running at a slideshow, which version do you mean? Because the only version of Hyrule Warriors I've played where it runs like a slideshow is the 3DS version, and that game should never have come to a 3DS. 2? Did Hyrule Warriors 2 not run very well? I played some of Hyrule Warriors 2. I don't remember it not running very well. Like, I remember Hyrule Warriors ran fine on the Wii U. Also, there is a second Hyrule Warriors game on the Switch. The first one's also on Switch too, so I'm not sure what you mean. The demo? Well, that's a bold stance to take, that a game's demo not running well means the game doesn't run well. I mean, if we go, like, Hyrule Warriors is made by the Dynasty Warriors team, and Dynasty Warriors games notoriously don't run very well on a lot of hardware. Fucking Yakuza 6 didn't run very well. Like, I don't blame Sony or Ryuga. Well, I blame Ryuga Kotoko a little bit. I don't remember anyone talking about the Hyrule Warriors 2. I remember Hyrule Warriors 1 was on 3DS, and on the original 3DS, not the new 3DS, it did run poorly. It should have been probably being exclusively new 3DS game. But that's the only one I remember hearing, like, heavy claims on. But I guess I didn't follow Hyrule Warriors 2 discourse poorly. But we are talking about a third-party studio using a Nintendo IP, but we are talking about a third-party studio. Now, a better comparison would actually be Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild had frame dips. The weird thing is that Breath of the Wild had different frame dips on Switch and Wii U. There were different locations in that game that had problems. I don't know if they ever patched them completely out. When I've played Breath of the Wild, I've never noticed an issue, but I do remember at launch there were problems. What I don't understand is why it was different problems. Right, my point being that Breath of the Wild had different issues on Switch and Wii. Like, it had frame rate dips in different areas on Switch and Wii U that were unrelated. Are you both following me?
I'm in too.
Yep, that'd be the place.
Okay, great. You're gonna join me clearing out some infestations. Perfect. I am totally prepared for this. Are you gonna get? This is a 6-person car. Get in the car. There we go. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is a better comparison. But stuff like Mario Odyssey runs fine. A lot of stuff on Switch runs absolutely fine. I should look into the Hyrule Warriors stuff. I've not heard about the second game running poorly. Frame rate issues. A Link Between Worlds had frame rate issues? That would be a Nick question, actually, because I didn't play A Link Between Worlds either. There we go. You're done, and then you guys could... Can you guys deal with all of the enemies, and I'll just stand on here? If I have a police car, I can activate it. This is like a truck. I think I might be able to turn a thing on. Okay, good. I don't know which button it is though. This doesn't have anything like that. But if I have a police car or an ambulance, I can turn on the stuff. Yeah, Yakuza 6 ran poorly. Like fucking Dead Souls ran poorly.
Is that a bloater?
You got me thinking now. I guess just I found the comparison of a third-party game being why Nintendo have problems a little odd.
If we had a workshop, we could turn busted weapons into useful salvage.
Great, we have a workshop. What do you mean if we have a work? We have a workshop. It's right there. What is going on? A well-optimized Yakuza game would be incredible. I mean, Judgment seemed good. I don't know how Judgment runs on the Series S though. I haven't actually tried it out. Yakuza generally runs fine. I'm pretty lax. Like, consistent frame rate, occasional drops. I'm like, okay, whatever. If only I had a gun. Yeah, everybody here needs a gun. And then I don't have to fight. Good door hit.
Don't fuck with me like that again, okay?
Oh, Dalton is no longer... Good job, Dalton. I'm glad you're no longer frustrated. I don't remember why you were frustrated in the first place, but... Glad we got that cleared up. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Okay, you guys fight the rest of the zombies. I just want to get rid of him. User runs from me when I hit the streets just fine. Damn. I am wondering how well Legends Arceus is going to run. And that comparison to like a bigger like a main console maker would be like wondering if The Last of Us would run, right? Because it's like Nintendo's main squeeze. A funny eye patch. There's always a funny eye patch, man. Like I would be curious to see if Legends Arceus runs okay, because it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look that intensive, but then that doesn't mean it's gonna run fine. Oh yeah, I saw Yakuza Remaster on set. There's a big Sega sale going on, just in general. We make a good team. Will you now... Excellent, you'll now actually help me. Upgrade... Oh, you want me to upgrade the workshop. Do I have the stuff for it? Well, I can't afford it. Sorry, pardon me. That's my bloody whatever it is. What did Karen say? Deviated septum? That's what I'm going to assume it is. That makes my nose get blocked up when I speak. It's the most annoying feeling in the world. I don't understand why it happens. Next gen Switch, Nvidia is not going to choose weak hardware considering how well it's been saying, and maybe get the optimize for it. What do you mean? I don't know what any of that means. Why would Nvidia not allow Nintendo to choose weak hardware? Why would Nvidia get a choice in what Nintendo choose to purchase?
Alright, lead the way.
Surely Nintendo would put in an order and then Nvidia would have to be like, well, we're doing that because it gives us money. Hi, cat.
I'll pick this place over.
Okay. You still need food. Okay, can I don't have any food for my own base. How am I going to feed you? This is a bold ask. Lindsay? Lindsay? I don't know, man. Nintendo will make stuff. I'll probably enjoy it. I'll get to listen to Prof complain about me enjoying it. And then, the cycle of life will continue. More things change, more they stay the same and all that. Oh, God. I shouldn't have taken this fight. This was a bad fight to try and do. There's too many. I'm not prepared. Lindsay has a shovel. Video games. Yeah. Diamond and Pearl I'm looking forward to. That's the Diamond and Pearl and SMT. Those are the things I'm looking forward to. Everything else that comes alongside that is gravy. Oh, Bear and Breakfast. Gotta shout out the Bear and Breakfast. I never talk to you. I mean, I only talk to most people through text or through Twitch chat, so I talk to you more than anyone, really, Prof. You should. I was gonna say be honored, but that sounds like the worst possible thing you could ever say to anyone. That is a long bit of text, man, for a Twitch chat. I'll read it. I just need a second to look. OG Switch runs on 2015 Maxwell GPU, and from Nvidia's perspective, I don't think they're happy with developers pouring in tons of resource time into a platform that came out 2015. Vice versa. Lewis, I don't think Nvidia care. I think they're making money. And I think Nintendo will be like, we want to use this hardware for this system. I'm assuming the reason why they're probably... One of the reasons why they're not using as powerful hardware is because it was quite difficult to do in such a small platform. And yeah, you can point to the Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck is a very different system. IMO. And it won't hit the same cost like price bracket that Nintendo is going to want. Let's just see. Yeah, I think all Nvidia really care about is that they have a seller for their products, and as long as somebody is buying their products, they're selling them. It might even be that the cut that Nvidia get off of a Switch is actually bigger than off of something. I don't know where I was going there. But like it might be that their hardware there is cheaper to develop for, and the cut that they get off the Switch is actually pretty solid. Right, they know that Nintendo products will sell, so surely they will just want to be as easy as possible with working with Nintendo to be in their hardware. I feel like you're creating an environment, like a scenario where Nvidia demands something of Nintendo, and Nintendo go, okay, we'll use someone else. I don't know if they care that much. Probably a good way to get rid of old stock. Okay, I need a way to fix my car. I also need to upgrade my warehouse apparently, because everybody's been. I can't upgrade my. Good.
Get comfy.
Get comfy.
Place now.
Thank you. Like, seriously. Thanks. How's it going?
We are in a bad way here, team. We are in a very bad way.
Yes. I remember trying out for
I'm not listening to you. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to... Okay, what do we have? I should now have... Where's my combat assistance? 0 cost followers? That's not what I asked for. You were meant to give me combat assistance.
I'm about to drop.
0 cost followers. That's the most useless shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh, good. You can follow me at no cost, just like my regular people. Oh, crap. Produce some stuff. Makes sense would be good. Probably. I consider the Switch good. I consider the Wii U good. I think the Wii U was a fine console. A good little bit of kit that was destroyed by marketing. By poor marketing. Because poor marketing does a bloody number on a lot of things. I think Nintendo make good stuff. I think it's not for everyone, and the problem with Nintendo is that Nintendo are... they could make a Switch that's more powerful than Steam Deck. They could also get sales, which is probably more important. They could make a PS4 that is the most powerful machine actually anywhere ever. They would sell one of them. The console market is less about just like make something the most powerful and more about like, okay, we need to make something sellable. Yeah, no, the Wii was an awful name. It used the same peripherals but also like a new one. It seemed like an add-on, confused too many people, which is a shame because the Wii U has an excellent selection of games. Wii 2 would have been good, or just a different name. It was too similar to the Wii anyway. They needed not just a different name, but I think slightly different branding overall, because it's too similar to the Wii. When it is a distinct thing, and I think a lot of genuinely excellent games came out on the Wii U and were then ported. They were always good. It's just they were on a console that people didn't use, which is a shame. Hey Sandy,
Okay.
you came and you saw and you something, and I'm playing around. Hey Sandy. Game Sphere. Just call it the GameCube 2. Anyway, yeah. I like Nintendo games. And this chat is probably the only place where I'll ever have to deal with people being like, ugh, Nintendo, God. Well, actually, conversations with Prof are the only place I have to deal with that. Anywhere else, people are like, oh, Pog, Nintendo. Oh, man, they did this thing. That wasn't very good. But, oh, man, they made this. It was great. And then a message from Prof, and it's a 50-page rant about why me liking Nintendo contributes to the military-industrial complex. And what he doesn't realize is that I find that Pog. I'm like, hell yeah. Oh, Glitch Sister 2. Yeah. But, like, I almost consider that a positive.
Meds are running
Such a unique set of tastes where if I don't align with them, I might be doing okay. I killed your puppy. Well, someone had to. Oh, Christ. Oh, crumbs. The guy who shouts conspiracies at you? Prof, I don't think of you as the guy who shouts conspiracies at me. I think of you as the guy who, screams conspiracies at me. Mario and Luigi, they just had this beautiful little Stafford Terrier. And then Mario came into my door and he went, "It's a me," and then he gagged me, and then Luigi walked in and he went, "Oh, ha ha," and then they just right in front of me, man, right in front of me. Prof, don't stop messaging me. How am I supposed to get my daily Nintendo hate in? I can't do it. I like Nintendo. I have to enjoy you doing it. What do you mean you heard me? My gun was silenced. Or suppressed. One of the two. Either way, I'm invisible. Bam. Bam. There we go. Do I have fuel? Yes, nice. I have found no food and no medicine. You don't. Prof, you don't actually, like, this is a bit. You don't actually message me a bunch of Nintendo hate. Occasionally when I talk about Nintendo, you're like, oh, stinky winky. And then I'm like, oh my god, he said something mean about Nintendo, I have to get angry. And then I send you a 400-page dossier on why Nintendo was actually super pog for those war crimes they helped fund in World War II. He says to me, you just wonder what Mario said to me, says your princess in the castle. And I'm like, what? What if you were just like minding your own business and then Mario broke into your house and went, oh no, the princess is in another castle? I'd be offended, quite frankly.
Still on your feet.
Like, am I not good enough? Okay, do any of you have anything good? Because you're shit like this. German politics haven't been fun since 1910. I don't know where to go with that. So I'm just not going to go anywhere. Hey, Atkinson, what do you have? You have good discipline. What does discipline mean? I don't know, but you can sew. Do you know what, Atkinson?
Hey there. Feel like
Didn't mean to
getting
do
into
that.
some trouble?
What do you have? You have bullets. Do we need bullets?
You're right point.
We have an overabundance of everything that isn't food and medicine. This feels like an apocalypse.
You want something?
What do you have that I could trade for that might be useful? First aid kit. I should invest in a first aid kit, but I'm not going to. You will join me because I need different soldiers in my town. Ooh, can I take this place? Fuel depot? Useless. Oh Mario, you came and you saw and you killed me. And I'm pogging around, oh Mario. Just need to get away from that feral. Right, there should be... There's a medicine place, there's a food place. What do we have for our base? We don't need bullets or material. We've got too many of them. Mario and Lugnut. It's a me, a Lugnut. Wahoo. Yeah, we'll go do this.
I should be more
Not too long now until the direct.
Better take care of it.
I'm excited. I've turned chat against it. I've lost all of my Pog Nintendo friends, and now chat is exclusively anti-Nintendo. But that's fine, because I'll get excited about SMT for everyone else. Okay, I no longer need the survivalist store. We can yeet out of here. I do need a med bay. I'm going to claim this and then probably immediately upgrade it in the hopes that that gives me a medium, like a med neutral thing.
Good to go. And I can see how we might
Anti
have
Nintendo again. Where you at? Where my anti Nintendo homies at? Give me a wahoo if you hate Nintendo. Wahoo! Get 'em, boys! He knows what a wahoo is. Okay, can I get some food in here? I've explored most of the containers in here, which leads me to believe there is no food. Oh no. She knows what a wahoo is. Get her.
I found something at least.
There've been 2 wahoos. I've been wahooed in the study with the Mario wrench. What food do you have? And do you have enough for the whole class? You came and you saw and you... Hey Mario, you came and you saw and you pogged me. And it really felt weird when you did... Oh wait, no, pegged. Sorry. Your society did not implode in zombie apocalypse? Oh, great.
What?
Lindsay? Why are you here?
You know, I used to be a huge baseball fan.
Okay,
Last
let
time
me
we
put that
got to the
away.
playoffs, I was crushed for a month.
Used to be a big baseball fan. Lindsay, you ran out of here with food.
Tragedy? Is it what it used
Why
to
did you run out of here with food? I need the food that's in here. I mean, you could take it back. There's no food in here anymore! See? There's another food place over there. We'll check that. I'm not smelly. I'm a space station.
There's a few still around.
Oh god. Hello! I've already searched most of this, right? Yeah. Meds. Great. I've actually taken most of the food myself. You can't prove that I'm British. You can guess correctly, but you can't prove it. Where's my buddy? Yo, buddy, get in the car. Yo, buddy.
Probably search
Oh, you're
somewhere else.
stuck, aren't you? Great, hang on. Closed door. Scottish or Welsh? There we go. The 2 that I definitely am. I would probably rather be anything other than English. If I could be any part of the UK, it probably wouldn't be English. I find myself a contemptible lot. But that's what I've been stuck with. Have I not been Australian this whole time? You've never come across anyone who's Welsh? Then you don't... Oh, then Lewis, I'm upset with you because I have talked about twitch.tv/Adam_online constantly. That man, my good buddy and pal, is a pioneer on Twitch. I genuinely believe he's doing some of the most fun streams out there with the channel point system. And you have not gone and watched him. And I am like... I can't ban Lewis in the name of Adam, because Adam is a kind, gentle soul who is too busy having alone time to anime waifus to believe in the banning of an innocent man. But you're on thin ice, Lewis. Twitch.tv/Adam_online. Absolute champion. I'll simp for him. I will genuinely... Adam, like, for those who don't know in chat, Adam's a good friend. Friend of the channel, first time caller, long time friend. He's set up a system with the channel points. You've been earning channel points as you've been chatting in my chat to do very little with. Adam has streams where he uses the channel point system.
We're not letting any of those monsters inside.
And you can interact with the game that he's playing via channel points. So as you chat in the chat, you can do stuff like cause him to fire off a load of shots in Metal Gear, getting him caught, or change the status. So if he's in an alert, you can save him from the alert or put him into one. He's doing some great stuff with the channel points. It's an entirely free thing too, because it's different to bits. You just get them as you chat. And it's a very enjoyable, view it interactable kind of stream.
We got somebody on Plague Heart detail, right?
Everybody
Give up. You hear me?
everybody collectively gets to play the games that he plays, and he uses different commands for different games. Like in Death Stranding, he has one where he'll just drop all of his items, and you use it, and it just goes into the menu, lugs everything off. So if you use it while he's on a mountain, he's then having to run down the mountain trying to collect everything. You create your own entertainment. I will simp for that, man. Prof, you are also allowed to link Adam. I know I don't have the link, but I will simp hard for Adam, and I'll like it. Full stop. He's probably probably my favorite streamer on the platform. Now that doesn't mean much because I don't watch many streamers, but Adam's up there. Top 2, me and him.
Nobody's ever survived this without a cure, but
The forge is kind of useless. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Another zombie attack, huh?
Like, the forge is doing very little for me. You simp for Sworn, like Sworn simps for girls on Twitter. Yeah, I know. I've seen your tweets, prof. Okay, I need something else there. A lounge, maybe, for... Or a farm? Who is Sworn? Oh, man. Sworn's not been in a minute. Sworn's another member of the Team Perfect Stealth cohort, which is old lore, Lewis. You weren't around during the old times. Not your fault, but we do blame you for it. Sorry again. Oh, why does it... Hang on. I'm going to do something gross for a second. No, I did not just do something off camera. That was gross. Okay, what do we got? Roadside assistance, plague heart, independence pack. Supply drop. Weapon delivery could be useful. I don't know what independence pack is. Is this like for this month? Did I kiss my dog? You knew it. Off camera grinding. I'm off camera grinding every single day, bro. I wake up at 2 in the morning. I proceed to go on a 4-mile jog at 2:30. After my 4-mile jog, I shower at 4 a.m. I then have my breakfast consisting of oats, avocado, pineapple, honey, and a small dog. At 9 p.m. At 9 a.m. I begin the grind. I start working. I start, you know, I answer some emails. I do some emailing. I answer some emails. I'm grinding. I'm emailing. At 10 a.m. I do my my morning workout. 12 p.m. I then proceed to you know, I grind, I answer emails, I send emails, I grind emails. 1 p.m. I then have lunch, which consists of nothing but pussy, bro. Yeah. And then I proceed to grind for the next 4 hours, and then at 6 p.m. I have my dinner, which consists of nothing but just the biggest protein, nutrients, everything that you need, all that good stuff. And then I go for my evening jog, and then at 1 a.m. after my evening jog, which I do for a good 44 mega kilometers, which is like a regular kilometer but even bigger, I then proceed to go to sleep at 1 a.m. and that's my day, bro. That's my day. I really regret the pussy comment, to be honest. I feel like that was a bit much. When do I have time for my morning makeup routine videos? Look, man, that's a different channel. That's my other wake up. I wake up at 1 a.m. I put on my blush, I put on my foundation, I put on my conditioner, I put on my my makeup, I put on my business, I put on my wax, I put on everything. And then at 12 a.m. after I put all of that on, I take it all off and go to bed. Mega meters would be a lot of meters. I can't be bothered to read that many zeros. Don't judge me. Improvised suppressor, that's pretty good. I actually have a lot going on again. Which is worrying, because I remember ending on a good note last time, and then I fucked it up completely. Can I make food? Brilliant. Better? Yeah, I had a Snickers. I need circuitry. Oh, jeez. Are you following me? Stop following me. Megameters would be 1 megameter. Oh, no.
This is serious enough.
English. I do need circuitry. Where would I find circuitry? I mean, probably over here, right? So you got detention. I'm going to watch the direct. I am going to watch the direct. I'm going to go scavenge this area quickly. And then hopefully find some circuitry. And then we will proceed to get the direct up and ready to go. How's that sound, team gamers? I hope that sounds pogged. I had like 2 people die on me and 3 people die on me in this stream. And I'm pretty sure I recruited that many too. So I'm body neutral, as I like to call it. Did you turn because I crashed? Rude. Please have circuitry.
No more creepers here.
Yes. Okay, toolkit. Nope.
Not
Toolkit.
exactly what I was hoping for.
Toolkit. 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 I never send you illegal dog pics. That's because I license all my dog pics. I talk to Winston and Fallon's managers, and I make sure that everything is taken in a pristine manner, and I never upload them, because if I upload them I have to blank them out, like Yagami in all of his product shots. Okay, we got the circuitry. We'll go deliver this, hit the upgrade button on the workshop, and then we will switch over in time for the direct. Fair warning, I may be ever so slightly behind, because that sometimes happens with the direct. I implore you, don't worry, my commentary is definitely gonna be worth it. What do you mean I don't have enough? Did I just put it all in the boot? I put it all in the boot, didn't I? Every single time. I just put it all in the boot. All in the boot. Okay, let's close that. Let's upgrade this.
I'm making headway. Shouldn't be long now.
Okay, we're neutral on meds. We're eating a fair bit too much food. We have the sniper tower going on. Dalton. The dwellers provide us parts. That's actually the sickest. Oh, heck yeah. Dwellers give parts. You give roadside assistance, which is pretty good. No one else is there. Right. We're going to swap to the BRB screen. See you in a minute. I mean, I said it like that, like I'm going anywhere, but I'm not. I'm actually still here. Swapping to the BRB screen. While I proceed to do all of the setup I require for the direct. Which, you may go, hey, if you were planning on doing this, why did you not get it all set up prior to the direct? And my answer to that would be, that's a good question. Ban that person. Okay, earbuds in. Oh god, this feels weird. Make sure my audio is not coming out of my television. Pop open you. Go to the old Bizzle. You Bizzle. You chiseling. Oh, Nintendo Direct. I'm not going to watch the Twitter broadcast. Presentation starts in 30 minutes. Watch here. I'll turn that to theatre mode. I'll pull you over here. Minimize. Pop. Bop. Right, where is PC? Hey gamers, are we here? Are we ready? I hope we're here. I hope we're seeing things. There he is. Okay, we will full screen that. Oi oi. Oi oi Savaloy. Okay, I'm not hearing anything though. Is there any sound from the direct, or is there nothing? Switched Nintendo Direct. Oh, I also need to change my stream title. I'm Gamers. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. And then another one of these. Give him one of these. Okay. I need to change. Nintendo Direct. More like Nintendo Defect. Ah ha ha ha. I'm kidding. I love this. Now, people will read that in one of two ways, sincerely or sarcastically, and either way I win. Just chatting, right? That's what this is. I'm just chatting. I'm Just Dance 2021. Pog. Here we go. Alright, gamers. I switched too early. That was far too quick. I thought this would take longer for some reason. And switched over, perhaps, a bit prematurely. But that's fine. How are we all? Are we good? I'm just going to look at JobWatch 2021. Just going to leak some DMs, leaking DMs, DMs leaked. What's in here? That's my Twitter feed. We could read manga. I could read manga on stream. What could we do in the small amount of time? Hang on, let me move my face. Oh. Why don't you fit properly? That's the wrong size. Hang on. maybe it was a good idea that we did this way too early. Transform. Fit to screen. Oh god, I tried to fit the wrong thing to screen. What am I clicking on? U. Transform. Fit to screen. Bam. Read Yowie. Okay, hang on. I need some character names. I need some character names for a Yowie. Tanaka-san looks at Takeshi-san's glistening muscles and wonders, what if I look like that? Takeshi-san proceeds to turn to him and go, you don't need to wonder. Why don't we stand awkwardly in front of this mirror in a way where it looks like your head is on my body, but you actually, can see what it's like to have my body. And so they stand like that, and then their friend, John, walks in, sees them, and goes, finally, muscle men. And then they will proceed to work out together. You're an Ica. Prof. I've swapped too early. There are 5. This is my nightmare. I now have 5 minutes and 13, 12, 11, 10. The numbers are too slow for me. I'm faster than numbers. What do we do? I would look at the Shin Megami Tensei art books, but I'm pretty sure there are boobs in them. Not my fault. It's because they do a bunch of... whatchamacallem? They do a bunch of demons, and they're all sex demons or something. I don't know. Stand-up special. I'd be terrible. This would be me on stand-up. I'd get on stage and be like, how are we doing, guys? We're all doing good? What's the deal with airplane food? And then everybody would look at me and go, are you doing the Seinfeld bit? And I'd be like, I don't know. Why are you talking? This is not a two-way conversation. You don't communicate to me in a stand-up. I make jokes, you laugh. That is the choice. Crowd work is a lot of stand-up. No, but you don't have a conversation. They're not like, this isn't working. Oh god, imagine that. Imagine doing stand-up and then the person in the front row is just like, mate, I don't know if this is really I'm not sure if these jokes are particularly appropriate. I need to make comments on your physical appearances. Alright, Nick. Oh yeah, you look fucking... Oh man, when you shaved your head and you were bald, that was it was actually the quality decision. You look like a fucking mega chad with your hair like that. It really suits you. And the big beard is like the perfect look. Makes you look like a big tough guy who could take on the world. Yeah, you fine man. Lewis, I've never seen what you look like. You're probably delightful. You probably look like a wonderful young fella. Pitch Jack, I saw you come in. I don't remember what you look like either. But what I do know is that you enjoy some things that are very similar to things that I enjoy, and therefore we get along great. And I bet that your appearance reflects your delightful personality. Prof, I've seen your foot. You've leaked foot pics, you motherfucker. You have a cute dog and great feet, man. That's good stuff. Who else is here? Who else? Cat was in here. Cat, I have some pictures of you. You and Spork. You're a delightful couple. You've got great kids. It's a good time. You've got a wonderful family. And you seem like you do a good job at doing your best to phrase them in a world of danger and pain. I hate stand-up. How do you do stand-up? I can't make fun of people. I'd feel bad. I'd be terrible at stand-up, making fun of people in the crowd. I'd feel bad. I saw a clip actually today of a guy, I think it was on Russell Howard's Good News. They have guest comedians. Now I'm standing. They have guest comedians. And they have this guy who's got cerebral palsy, and he's his bit is like, who's a fan of cerebral palsy? And everybody claps, and he goes, oh, that doesn't usually get that kind of reaction. And then there's one guy who doesn't clap, and he points at him, and he's like, why didn't you clap? What's your thing? And then it's the guy was blind, and he genuinely looks very caught off guard that he didn't mean to be caught like that. Prof, that's a different me. This is camera me. This is camera me. In Discord, I hire someone for Discord. Actually, no, I hire someone for this. I'm not this. I am a paid actor. Help. Please. He has my dogs. Winston and Fat, they're not his. They're mine. Is it Josh Blue? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Wonder if it's in my history. Looking at history on stream. Let's do that. No. Okay. I'm not gonna look at that. Oh, I found out there's a really cool thread actually on Twitter. I'm gonna retweet it. Everybody look at my Twitter for a second. About the making of Costume Quest, which is an excellent Halloween game. An excellent Halloween game. It's a really cool little thread. Off-camera Vega's a completely different person. That's the real person. I'm no one. Long boys. Not the longest of boys. Do you think I could fire Fallon like an arrow if I had a big enough bow? And I could fire Winston if I had a crossbow. And then they'd probably beat me up. I'm coming with Super Pause. Really, you're watching a special just for switching to your stream, so even if it's not him. Oh wow, that is an odd coincidence. I think it was on Russell Howard's Good News, which is a British television show where a comedian called Russell Howard recaps a lot of the news and does like comedy over it, and then they have guest stand-ups on, which seemed like a really cool idea because it gives those guest comedians more exposure. I assume they get paid too, but it gives them more exposure to do their bit. Oh, we're about to start.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18? The water just hit me in the face. Oh, I wasn't prepared. Oh, that went right in my eye. I hope this is loud enough. I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn it up. Is that loud enough? Is that loud enough? 23rd of the 9th. Excellent. Smash. New Castlevania rep. Let's go. Wait, what would be what would be the Monster Hunter? Is this actually Monster Hunter, or are we actually finally... This is just Monster Hunter, right? This is just going to be Monster Hunter Rise DLC or whatever? I thought that was Ridley for a second. I was like, holy shit, they put Ridley in Monster Hunter. Yeah, just a new dragon in Rise, I assume? That's fine. That's fun. Monster Hunter cross Mega Man? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, an actual expansion. Okay. I didn't think Rise would get one, to be honest. I don't think any of the Nintendo ones did. I'm sorry. I was told this was a direct focusing on winter 2022. That said summer. So none of this matters anymore. I was lied to by Nintendo. Show me Breath of the Wild 2. Show me Metroid Prime 4. Show me Sakurai. Hey, Koizumi. Music kind of bops. Actually, I'm kind of really enjoying this music. If they release this separately, I'd be happy. Mega Man Dog and a Monster Hunter like clip on Twitter. No spoilers because you don't know if it's old or a meme. It's not old, I'll tell you that. But yeah, it's pretty good. Due to COVID, summer, maybe winter. Oh no. That would make a lot of sense. I've liked Rise. I need to play more Rise. I do like Rise. I like Monster Hunter. I think it's fun. Okay, here we go.
Party during the day.
Oh. They've got the guy though. They've got the same dude. I've never gotten into Mario Party. Is this loud enough? Because this looks like it's too quiet. I don't know. I've never gotten into Monster Hunter. What did I just say to myself? I've never gotten into Mario Party, really. I didn't grow up with it. I would like to get into Mario Party. But I just don't really have... I didn't really have the group of... like a group of friends to come play Mario Party. We would play Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame only courses.
Might be too quiet. I'll turn it up a bit more.
For the longest win streak in survival.
It did look quiet on my end. I'll turn it up a bit more. Just let me know.
Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available.
It's like a commercial for Venom, not a Nintendo Direct. Oh no.
Online play. So invite family, friends.
Not
and
Melee. Look, we
frenemies.
had Melee,
Get
but
ready for a
Brawl
party
was like the new
lifetime.
one, and we would all go round mine
Mario
because
Party
we would have at
Superstars
sixth form we would have a
launches on
class
Nintendo
at like
Switch
9
October
a.m.
29th.
and then
Pre-orders
potentially not
are
have one
available
until
now on Nintendo
4
eShop.
p.m. And instead of doing any of our coursework,
A
we would go
new
around
RPG
mine
is in the
and
cards.
play Super Smash Bros. Brawl together, and it was a great time. Welcome to Voice of Cards. I show the oddball section on the Queen's Quest to slay. Is this that card game by Yoko Taro? I want to say this is that card game from Yoko Taro. You just played GoldenEye? Oh yeah, the old Mario Parties had story modes. I think I did have an
At
old
the
Mario Party.
Queen's behest,
Is
you'll
this is
set
the
off
Yoko
on a
Taro card game,
fantastical
right?
journey to
Because
slay
some of
a
that
fearsome
art looked
dragon for
like
honor and fortune.
Taro design.
Everything in this realm is represented as
If that makes
cards,
sense.
from the protagonists to shops
I like how they've got the voiceover guy doing like a
Towns.
more somber voice.
and environments. In this fresh
Environments.
take on
In this fresh
tabletop
take
RPGs,
on tabletop RPGs.
you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck
I'm gonna
will
admit,
determine the victor.
I kind of don't care because I don't play card games much. Maybe I'll get into this. I think this might be the Yoko Taro card game, or I'm just
A
making a really
spellbinding
bad read.
experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro.
Oh,
and
look at
Mr.
that!
Saito is about to unfold.
Oh yeah, it's Keiichi Okabe as well. That's good. I really like
Voice of Cards.
the Dragon Guard
Wild Dragon
versus
Roars launches on Nintendo Switch
music,
October
so
28th.
it's good to see Okabe back.
Pre-orders and a free demo will be
I assume this has
available
nothing to
on
do with any
Nintendo
of it,
eShop
but
shortly
people are
after
gonna
this
see.
presentation.
There's gonna. Oh god, I can see the articles. Hang on, I'm gonna create the headline.
Become a hero. or
Hey,
an
Disco Elysium. I
absolute
can create the
disaster of a
headline.
human being.
New card game by Nier Automata series creator
awaken in a
connected
hotel
to
room in the
Nier
city
in the
of
way you
Revachol,
wouldn't believe
devoid of
possible,
your
and it's like, oh,
memories.
it was made by Yoko Taro.
Soon, you learn that you're
I
a
started
detective
Disco Elysium. I
handling
played it for a
strange murder
while.
case in the groundbreaking
I've
role-playing
really liked
adventure,
Disco Elysium. I just
Elysium:
need to
The Final Cut.
grind it out, really.
As you interrogate people and uncover clues,
This
internal
is
dialogues will
like
begin. To investigate,
gold
you'll need the help
standard
of the 24
for
skills living within you.
conversations and story in like a lot of games.
Your
This is.
behaviors
I
and
love
available
Disco Elysium.
choices
I think
will
it's really
change
good from what I
depending on
play.
how you develop these skills,
Do I ever
directly
finish games?
impacting
No.
how the story progresses.
I refuse to. Disco Elysium is a murder mystery
What sort of detective will you
investigation
become?
game
Disco Elysium:
focused
Final Cut
on
launches digitally on Nintendo Switch
conversations
October 12th.
where you have a
Physical
variety
version
of
of the game
personal
will launch
statistics
early
and like
2022.
psychological
Pre-orders for the
statistics that
digital
affect
version
what
begin on Nintendo eShop
um,
shortly after this presentation.
dialogue options and thoughts you have around the
Uncover more
conversations.
stories in Hyrule
Oh, we were
Warriors:
just talking
Age
about
of
that. I
Calamity.
forgot they did an expansion pass and have not finished it. Because of COVID. I forgot they did an expansion pass and it's just not done still. Like they announced something and it was like barely anything and then it was just quiet for ages. What's this? I need to... I've got Age of Calamity. I didn't play much of it. Go, let me play a Sidon. Child soldiers, let's go. I've been waiting for the chance to play as a child soldier
You know,
in a Zelda
good
game.
for a little kid. We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
Sorry, I'm opening stuff and I'm assuming that's... No, it's not appearing on that side. Great, wonderful. Yeah, I should continue this. You're okay with not getting that? That's fair. I like Hyrule Warriors 1 a lot. Enjoy another calorie in it? Oh no. Oh good, I can play as the researchers. Oh, I can use one of the researchers to... Are they like ice climbers? Are they ice climbers? Oh, that would be fun. New stages, new added playable characters, Pura and Robbie, and one more. Ooh.
Ready, set, Chocobo!
Okay.
Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience.
I'm sorry, did anybody have
Race familiar
Square
Final
Enix
Fantasy
Mario
characters
Kart
like
on their bingo
Chocobo and
cards?
Gilgamesh to be the first
Um,
across the finish line.
Did anybody have Gilgamesh Mario Kart on their
Edge out the competition by using
bingo
drift
cards?
boosts to
Because I
cut
wasn't...
corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away
Oh,
opponents.
yeah.
Acquire Magicites of the same
This
elements to
looks-
cast even more powerful spells.
I mean this in the nicest possible sense. This looks a little bit
Tracer
like
also
shit,
has a special
and I
ability.
kind of want it.
Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
Finally, they made gameplay in Final Fantasy
Engine
good.
customization options will be
Oh,
available,
this
as
looks
well as local and online multiplayer.
Gilgameshi. Gilgameshi. This is
Up to 64
right.
players
It
can
looks
compete in
like a
bracket-style
honestly, if they
tournaments
announce
to
that this is
determine
actually
the
coming to
racing
mobile as well, I'll accept it.
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Exclusively onto Nintendo Switch. This is
いかが
DOA.
でしたか？こ
Gilgameshi.
こで次の映像
Gilgameshi.
をご覧いただく前に、
They wouldn't be
Dairankto
Gilgameshi.
Smash
Oh,
Brothers
Gilgameshi, you're
Special.
making a joke about it being
最後の
messy.
参戦
Oh my
ファイターに
god!
ついて
News about the last fighter in
お知
Super
らせ
Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're not ready to reveal them.
最後の参戦ファイターは10月5日に放送する
Could I
最後の
just?
スペシ
Could
ャ
I
ル番
just?
組にて
All right, I'll just tell you what the whole
ディレ
direct
ク
is
ターの
now.
桜井さんより
Um,
発表します。新ファイターの使い方についてもご紹介し
So
ますの
what
で
is going to be the final? This is a weird direct now because
2018 年
that
の
was
発
the
売から
big
約3
news.
年
That was the big news. That fighter
ラストを締めくくる番組
was
となります
probably going
の
to be
で
what everybody had on their bingo cards. So
続いてはこちら
that
を
Mario
ご覧
Kart was
ください
Square Enix. So what? What did he? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did they do? What is the big news here? This is Splatoon, right? This is the Splatoon 3 game, or Bear and Breakfast, the after years, or it's The Last of Us. It's The Last of Us, but ported to Switch. This is the Switch Last of Us. They finally did it. They finally made it. Switch Last of Us. MGO4. That would be... Oh, okay. So this leaked. This was one of the two things that has leaked prior to the event because it was actually put up on the Nintendo websites too early. Is Kirby. There's a new Kirby game. It's very exciting. And it looks like a full, like, proper Kirby game. I'm kind of into the idea. Like a full 3D Kirby game. Okay, this looks... Yeah, a full 3D Kirby game. This looks kind of... Kirby sucks, but this looks great. If this hadn't leaked, I think this would have been hugely surprising, massive news. I think this looks great. This is quality stuff. Kirby's due for a big adventure. I'm fully on board with it. Monkey Brad cooking. Oh no. Oh, he has a backflip. It's Nier Automata. And then it becomes Breath of the Wild. So I love how this looks. This looks great. I think this could be very, very fun. I think it also looks like it's very, very simple, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I don't expect this to be, you know, the Dark Souls of Kirby games. But it looks great. This will be the Last of Us of Kirby games. Spring 2022. I'm sorry, when we said winter, when we said we were going to do a direct on winter, did everybody miscommunicate and they meant everything except winter? Or did they say winter beyond?
3D のステージをカービィのおなじみのアクションで自由に動き回れるようになります。
Freely
ま
move
た
around in 3D
人
areas.
工的なビルや施設が立ち並ぶ不思議な世界の
Past
舞台でしたが、
civilization. This is Kirby the
一体
Last
カー
of
ビィ
Us.
に何が待ち受けてるんでしょうか。
So, like every Kirby game, I
発売
assume
は
at the end of it you kill
2022
gold
年
somehow.
春を予定していますので、新しい
I'm
星のカービィ
really
に
vibing to the
ぜひご期
Nintendo
待くだ
Direct
さい。
music today. This is kind of
こ
bopping.
こで
I
もう
hope they
一
release
つ
it on
お知らせが
Spotify
あり
one
ます
day.
こちらをどうぞ。
Brewster. 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 Brewster! Yeah! Let's go! Ah! Then, yes! Finally! Sorry. Oh, there's an Animal Crossing Direct coming up too. Oh, that's a full
2020年の発売以降
direct.
世界中の
That's a full
多くの方に
direct.
お楽しみいただいている
Ah,
集まれ動物の森ですが、
that's pog to the
次回の無
max.
料アップデートは11月に配信を予定していま
That's
す。
the best
配信
shit,
に先駆
dude.
けてアップデートの内容を詳しくご紹介する集まれ動物の森ダイレクトを来月10月に放送予定で
That's
す。
so good. That's so good.
具体的な放送日時については速報を
Yeah,
お
you.
待ちください。
Oh man, that's
続い
great.
ては
That's a
ヘ
great
ッドライ
time.
ンをご覧ください。
Two games, one game update.
Oh
and
no,
lots
2
of fun.
games, 1 game update.
Four
Oh, Mario's
free
gonna eat a
content
cup of
is coming
shit.
to Mario Golf Super Rush.
What's the
Koopa
other
Troopa enters
game?
the fairway as a playable character.
Oh, good Koopa.
Dish
I'm so
out
glad.
tricky
I've been
shots
missing
and
Koopa.
dashes to mess with the competition.
Is that just me pogging off over Brewster?
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace
Who?
opponents.
What is this character?
2 courses are also being added.
They've announced 2 directs in this direct,
These
Lewis. They've
additions will
announced
come
technically a
swinging
Smash
in
one for the
as a
next
free
fighter
software
and
update
Animal
shortly
Crossing.
after this presentation. What's this?
Oh,
An invitation.
there's a
You're
Mickey Mouse
invited to
game on
live in
Switch.
a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
There's Kingdom Hearts on
Spend
Switch
time
finally.
with Disney
Do you want to
friends.
build a
Craft your own
snowman?
whimsical
I
costumes
would
and
like to be a
furniture,
princess.
and explore
I'm,
delightful Disney-themed
singing.
worlds. All
Pooh
downloadable
Bear.
content from the original Nintendo 3DS
Go back to Pooh
version is
Bear.
included. Disney Magical World
You
2
can get rid of
Enchanted
all my
Edition
Disney
soars
cynicism by
on
showing me
Nintendo
Pooh Bear.
Switch
You can bring
this
it back by
December.
probably reminding me that they're likely
A
to
beloved
steal
Star
money.
Wars game is coming to Nintendo
Is this just
Switch.
the actual
Blast
night?
off to captivating planets and join
They
forces
announced
with
the
Jedi,
remaster,
droids,
or the
and
remake, sorry, the
outcasts
remake,
in this blend
and
of
then they're
action,
just bringing
role-playing,
the
and
original
adventure.
to Switch.
Will you use the Force
Oh,
for
that's
good,
funny.
or will you be lured to the dark side?
That's
Your choices
actually quite
determine the
funny.
galaxy's fate in
That
Star
they
Wars
would
Knights of
announce the
Old Republic,
remake and then just bring it
launching on
back.
Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this
That's
presentation.
kind of hilarious. It's like, we've got the remake of Knights of the Old Republic. It's a
Always
remake.
remember, stay human.
Is this too human?
This is the city. Humanity's
Sorry,
last
dying light.
stronghold
Sorry, what,
against
too
a virus
human?
that turns people
Cloud
into undead.
version.
In
Who
the cloud version
cares?
of Dying Light 2, Stay Human. You'll need to master
This
both
is me
parkour
not
and
caring.
tactical combat to survive.
It's a
in this
cloud
brutal
version.
open-world
Who
action
gives a
RPG.
shit?
Explore
Nobody
alone,
does,
or with up to
'cause
3 other
it'll be
players in
tits.
online co-op
Wait, no,
as you
shit.
unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day.
I got my rhyme wrong.
Then
I
ponder
felt like
the
I couldn't rhyme
layers
shit
of
with
the
shit,
infected
and then
at
I just
night.
picked the wrong
Your
word.
decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions
Like the
lead you,
consequences of making a
there's one
cloud.
thing you must
So the cloud
always
versions,
remember.
right?
Stay
Aren't
human.
they like fairly
Dying Light 2
like they
Stay
started
Human
in
Cloud version launches on
was it
Nintendo
Korea
Switch
or
February
Japan?
4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
I forget where.
Utility, morality,
Oh, is this the
or liberty.
Project Triangle Strategy?
In
Project Triangle Strategy.
a fiery chronicle of war.
Have they
presented in
decided it's
stunning
just called
HD
Triangle
2D.
Strategy? Has the name in waiting
Your
become the
actions will
name?
lead you through a riveting story that
I'm
changes based on the
I'm
decisions you make.
excited for this.
In the
I
end,
recognize not everybody
will
would
your
be excited for
conviction
this.
guide you?
I would like to buy this. I like the HD pixel style,
in response to the survey about the demo released
I'm
in
into
February of
the
this year,
strategy
the
stuff.
game has been fine-tuned with a focus on
That's good.
elements that
I'm
received
glad they
lots
did a
of
demo
feedback.
version and actually took
These
feedback.
include
That's all
adjustments
lovely.
to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals,
That's all
camera angle
nice.
controls. The
Overexposed
ability
stuff.
to
This is
review
what
previous
Octopath Traveler
dialogue,
looked like. I kind of like the visuals, but
and
again,
streamlined game flow and loading
I
times.
do like these visuals. They
More
vibe with me.
details will be available soon on the game's official website.
Splendid.
Triangle
I think it looks
Strategy
pretty.
will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
Again, when did we
Pre-orders
decide
begin on
March
Nintendo
was
eShop
winter?
shortly
The
after
months
this
of winter
presentation.
run December, January,
A special
February, which when I
physical
say out
edition,
loud feels
which includes
very
the game,
incorrect
6
because
customized
it
dice,
feels like winter
a
should
deck
be
of
more in the
playing
year
cards,
that it
a
was
steelbook,
started in, but it's
a
not. Two of
double-sided
the months in
poster,
winter are in the
and a
next year.
collector's
Whatever.
box will also
But
launch on the
why?
game's
Just the
release
same visual style from what I remember. But why are we announcing stuff in every? This is next month, or like in a week or 2 days. Nintendo announcing something coming out during winter, and then it's just the meme where he's jumping above the floor, and it says that underneath. I really hope this does well. I hope it's good, and I hope it sells well. Because Metroid has been a series that has been historically underappreciated by Nintendo.
There may be a very small
and I think Samus is a really fun character who I'd like to see more done with. Nintendo has not treated Metroid overly well, but hopefully stuff like Dread, Prime 4. Samus talks in Other M, I think, and people don't talk about Other M. There's a weird energy in that comment.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Samus is great. Samus is a really excellent character.
A new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR.
I'm hoping to see more, because Metroid Prime has always talked about really highly, and I never got into it. I never actually managed. I never got a copy of it on like GameCube or whatever. We don't talk about the Other M. Oh no, the Other M! I just got it.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple
Samus talks. I don't know if Samus talks in Prime. I think she talks in Other M, but it's just like the baby.
And organisms.
Samus just goes around being like, the baby.
Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home.
Oh my word.
Visit the game's official website to read
Samus
Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in Metroid Dread.
Your toddler is confused. If your toddler's watching this,
be sure
then...
to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well.
Oh yeah, they've done a load of reports. They've really been pushing Metroid Dread, and that's great. I'm really glad to see it. The problem is like, I'm not super into Metroidvanias. I've played a few, I just don't get into them super hard. I like them, but like, I don't pog off for them. Okay, come on. Come on. Here we go. We're going to announce Wii, Wii U, GBA, Game Boy Color, GameCube, SNES, NES. They're already on there. Virtual Boy, Guilty Gear, Game Gear, all of them. A new membership. Oh, good. Are we paying more money? Are we paying more money for something? Are we doing N64? Are we paying more money though? Oh my god, it's Metal Gear! 8 and 64. This is a... If you have to pay more money for this, this has become... I probably would. Lewis, this is what the Virtual Console replaced. Online play? That's pretty sick. I will probably pay the more... Sega Mega Drive! Whoa! That's huge! That's like really left field, because Sega sell their own collections of their old games. Sega have their own collections that they sell. Yeah. So I'm really shocked to see the Mega Drive on there. Switch Online expansion pack. Is it a one-time purchase, or do you have to add it on? It's like good news combined with terrible downside. This is terrible. This is terrible because they said just now it's been 2018 and they have done nothing. They have released occasionally drip-fed games to NES and SNES. They have done very little to Switch Online. Tetris 99 was great. Pac-Man 99 was fun. But they've not done much. This is... you can play Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but not Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Mean Bean Machine's on there! Let's go.
F0X などの
Majora's
任
Mask
天堂
is
60のタ
actually
イトルや
this
メガドライ
will
ブのタイトル
become
を
the best way to
順次
probably
追
play
加していく
Majora's
予定
Mask
です
because the 3DS version is flawed. Ah, Paper Mario. The 3DS version is
当時の
heavily
魔物
flawed.
操作感で遊んでいただくことができ
They
る
changed the physics so it doesn't
任天堂
work properly.
64のコントローラー
Of course, the
とメガド
controller.
ライブのコントローラ
That's
ーを
fun.
ご用意しました。どちらも
So
2000で
being
プレ
able
イい
to
ただけます
play the actual N64 version on the
こ
Switch
ち
would
ら
be
は
great.
任天堂スイッチオンラインの加入者であればどなたでもお買い求めいただくことができます。
I love the music, man. I'm really
新たな
vibing.
プラン任天堂スイッチオンライン
This will not go
プラ
down
ス追加パ
well.
ックに
I can promise you this will not go down well, and it's entirely deserved
引き
if they are
続き
charging
ネット
more.
ラインをご覧ください。
Like, if it's a $5 more, I'm like, okay. I hate it, but okay. If it's any more than a $5, this is a huge, huge bad idea that people will pay for, including me. Shadowrun,
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this
like a
three-game
$5 per month,
collection of
yeah.
cult classic RPGs.
I'd hate it, but I'd do it.
As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and
'Cause,
fantasy
like,
creatures have come back to
If they
life.
kept doing that,
Immersive branching
you would
narratives,
effectively end up getting
skill-based
paying
character
for
growth,
the Switch Online membership at the
and
same
gripping
cost as you
turn-based
paid for something
tactical
like.
combat await in
Wait, no, a
Shadowrun
$5.
Trilogy,
How much is it per month? How much is it per
launching on
year?
Nintendo Switch next year.
How much are the other
The
online
perpetual
memberships per
struggle
month?
against
I don't
Count
know.
Dracula continues.
Oh.
Castlevania Advanced Collection brings together 4 classic
Yahaha.
Castlevania games with deathly
Yahaha.
beautiful graphics and
Yo.
hauntingly epic music. The Rewind,
A huge 40 for the
quick save,
family plan.
and button mapping features will also vamp
About half
up
what the
or
other ones
ramp
cost.
up your fight
Is that per
against evil.
year?
All regional versions of each game, as
Oh,
well
yeah,
as
20
a
per
gallery
year.
mode with never-before-seen artwork
Oh, yeah, 'cause
are
there's a family
included.
plan.
Castlevania Advanced
And I was too
Collection
late for the
launches on
IRL
Nintendo
family
Switch
plan.
shortly after this presentation.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
An almighty classic returns.
The guy with the final dragon tails bit hero, Zelda 2.
The classic
Fillmore.
Super
I
NES
was
game
gonna say Fillmore
ActRaiser
next.
returns on Nintendo Switch.
I was
now
going to say
remastered
ActRaiser
in
Resonance
HD.
third.
As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra.
Oh, heck
the
yeah.
Lord of
Only
Dark.
I can save mankind. That means I can
War
turn the
in two
game on,
phases.
start the story, and then turn it
First,
off.
strike down
And feel
monsters
totally
in the
okay.
side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil.
80-10? Yeah, 80-10's a
and
lot.
magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then cultivate the
Seymour.
lands you've liberated in the world
Oh,
building
heck yeah.
creation
Oh my
phase.
god, it's a
It's up to you to decide which
It's a
structure to
mobile,
destroy to
like,
make way for new ones,
base
creating a
builder
flourishing
combined
civilization.
with.
As you do so, your powers will increase.
Combined with
giving
things.
you
We've
an
had
edge in
Metal
both
Gear.
phases.
Metal Gear was earlier as part of
Alternate
the
between the original
N64
and
games, but
rearranged
they've
versions
given
of
it a
the
different name,
beloved
like Siphon
soundtrack
Filter
and
or something
enjoy
stupid.
brand new music.
Minotaurus!
New
My
stages,
guy's
new boss
name
battles
was
also.
Minotaurus.
ActRaiser Renaissance.
This looks like a
descends onto
Castlevania
Nintendo Switch
game.
shortly after this
Oh, cool.
presentation.
This looks like a Castlevania game, but with a base builder mechanic.
A new chapter is
Delta
about to
Rune.
unfold.
I don't want to. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it because I've been trying to avoid Deltarune. Can people? I can't. I have to look. I've been trying to avoid Deltarune, right? Because I didn't get to avoid Undertale, and I got basically entirely ruined on Undertale via internet osmosis. I want to avoid Deltarune. I can't close my eyes because then I want to avoid Deltarune because I'd like to actually experience it, but I'm being stupid by waiting until it comes out. I saw that they were streaming it. Like, I don't want what happened with Undertale to happen again. Undertale is completely... Like, Undertale seems brilliant, excellent, wonderful. Undertale is completely ruined for me. We're not done. As a gaming experience, I can't experience it the same way. No! Why would you have a single second of SMT footage? I was so ready. Drip feeding me, man. I mean, I've been getting stuff for SMT every day, but you're drip feeding me, man. That's just State of Decay, but isometric. Love the sizzle. Show me yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're back. Oh heck yeah, man! Pac-Man. They're bringing Pac-Man to the Switch. Finally, this is just this. Don't. If you're over the age of 28, don't look at the anime. It's not good for you.
いかがでしたか？今回の
If
ダイ
you're
レク
under
ト
the
も
age. Isn't
終
Wreckfest
盤に
really
差
old?
し
It
掛か
might
り
be a
ました
poor.
が
It might be a new
小泉
Wreckfest.
さ
I don't know.
ん、もうミホンさん。
どうしたんですか？
Don't
ち
do
ょっ
a
とお知らせしたい
Mario.
ことがあるので時間いただけますか？
Are you just going to run out something about the theme park?
皆さんこんにちは、宮本です。
Hello, Miyamoto.
スーパーマリオブラザーズの映画を
Yes. Hollywood movie studio. Are we going to get a Mario
シングなどで
movie
知られるハ
announcement?
リウッドの映画スタジオイルミネーションさん、そして CEO でありプロデューサーのクリス・メレランドリーさんと制作していることはお知らせしてきていましたが、
What do you
今日
want,
は
Chris?
そのマリオの映画の公開時期をお伝えしたくてやってきました。じゃじゃーん。
Holiday 2022. Well, thankfully, there are a number of holidays in 2022, including spring.
北米では
Valentine's
12月21日。日本や欧州その他の地域については追ってお伝えいたします。
December 21st.
実際にマリオたちが動いている映像をお見せできるのはまだ少し先になりますが、マリオたちを演じられる声優の皆さんも決まりましたので、今日はそのご紹介をさせてください。まずはもちろんこの人、マリオを演じていただくのはクリス・プラットさんです。かっこいいですね。映画ではマリオがたくさんしゃべりますよ。
Evangelical Chris Pratt as Mario.
楽しみにしてください。
Mario now hates gays, ladies and gentlemen. We've announced that as canon. Thanks, Chris. This is terrible.
マリオの弟ルイージを演じられるのはチャーリー・デイさんです。あの怖がりな弟を劇場でご覧いただけるのを楽しみにしています。
Luigi's gonna be found covered in his own feces in a small. Okay, this is the only one. I will accept Jack Black as any character. He could have been any he could have been Peach, he could have been anyone. He could be Daisy, I'd be on board. Keegan Michael Key is Toad.
コメディセンスに富んだ演技に期待ですよ。マリオの映画ですけれども、ドンキーコングも出てきますよ。セス・ローゲンさんに演じてもらいます。セスさんならではのユーモラスなドンキーコングをお楽しみください。最後はやっぱりこの人。
And the actual Mario, who does he get to be?
チャールズさんは長い間、
He doesn't get to be in it
マリオたち
anymore.
の声をやってもらってるんですけれども、この映画ではちょっとだけ意外な役で出演していただき
Mario,
ます。
the actual voice actor of Mario gets to be a
その
side
他に
character.
も魅
This
力
is
的な
the
役者さんたちによ
funniest
って
shit,
命を
dude.
含まれたいろんなキ
What
ャラ
if
クターが登場し
what if
ま
in
す。
the next Smash they kept all of these actors?
本
They
日お
kept
知ら
all
せ
of
できる
them.
映画についてのお
You
話は
do
以上です。
Bowser's
イ
side
ルミ
being
ネーシ
just
ョン
a
さんと一緒にどんなアイデアを出し合ってゲームとは一味違う
Wait, no, that's Jack Black. Who was Seth Rogen? Donkey Kong. This is so
公開までしばら
weird.
くお待ちいただきますが、それまでにまた新しい情報をご紹介できればと思います。
Donkey Kong, we've run out of
それで
bananas.
は小泉さんにお戻しします。
This is the stupidest fucking
映
thing
画の世界に取り
I've
出
ever
し
seen in
たマ
my
リオの
life.
活躍にもぜひご期待ください。
This is dumb.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Yeah, like Chris Pratt is almost a no sell because isn't he kind of a giant wanker? Oh, I don't care about Splatoon. It's terrible, right? Because what would you want from a Mario film? What would you be looking for in a Mario film? The answer is not a bunch of big Hollywood actors playing recognizable Mario characters. It would be more I don't know, like just a Mario adventure with all the original Mario characters. You could do it as a full animated series, but they're not going to do that. Or a full animated film that's just like fun and silly. Big visuals, lots of fun jumping around, jump up superstar, Pauline giving them a call to action. I don't want Chris Pratt as Mario. I don't want to hear Chris Pratt go wahoo. Christ tells me in the book that I can't respect people who have different sexualities to me. Like, that's not good. Sorry, I'm dragging Chris Pratt a lot. Have I misremembered something, or am I correct on that being his belief system? Because I remember very distinctly there being a lot of talk about him being a bit. Yeah, he's a not a good person. This, like, Splatoon's got a great aesthetic, I'll say that. I've not played it, so I'm not super excited for it. But Splatoon has a really excellent, fun, unique aesthetic that I'm on board with. Did the Sonic film have any problematic casting, though? Sonic did a lot of work. This is a lot of big names chucked into a Mario film. So, oh yeah, he's still rocking his bad church. DJ says for the next year, yeah. Splatoon does have that kind of vibe. He's the only alumni not to get invited to the Parks and Rec get together. Wow. Yeah, that is a terrible cast. Except Jack Black. If you had told me every single character was Jack Black, I would have probably been excited. But unfortunately, I just don't get excited for that cast at all. So the Sonic film was like Sonic, and then he's in the human world, right? If the Mario film are those characters in the human world, making them voiced by real actors seems like a mistake. If the Mario film is like fully animated, fun, happy, woohoo times, having them be those big actors is still a mistake. You could just use like the actual actors for those characters. They have experience. Return of the Mammalians. Mammalians. I can't. That Mario film announcement was actually like, I don't remember what happened earlier. Metroid? Kirby, there was a Kirby game. I think I know what the big reveal at the end is going to be. I think I know what the big reveal at the end is going to be. They wanted the movie to have an improv feel. You could hire a big actor or two. You could do what they did with Sonic, where you had the main villain be played by Jack Black, which they didn't do in Sonic. They had him played by the other guy. Not Jack Black, because we're all either Jack Black or we're not Jack Black. What did you think? See, I think I know what the last one is going to be because it's the other leak that happened. And it's a big enough thing. Yeah. If it is this, then that leak was unfortunate. If they're not announcing it here, then it'll be... There were 2 leaks. And it's Platinum's in the top right there, if you want to hazard a guess at what this is. It's Earth Defense Force. It's Earth Defense Force. They're showing off a new Earth Defense Force game. Marky Mark as Waluigi and shit like. Yeah, that was fake. This is... So Kirby, the Kirby news was accidentally posted to the Nintendo website too early. It was posted like a few hours before the actual event went up. This was too. If it is exactly what I believe it to be, which is of course Earth Defense Force. Definitely Earth Defense Force. That's why everybody's getting their shit kicked in by random losers. So, the other thing that was leaked onto the site too early was Earth Defense Force. You're not sure Bayo 3 is real anymore? How could you not be sure that Bayo 3 is real anymore? Are you not seeing this? This was the other thing. This and Kirby had their product, like, or their announcement pages put up way too early. That's a design.
It seems I'm unfashionably
I love that design. Is that a different voice actor? Or is that the same one? Because I know there was a bit of drama about Bayonetta and her voice actor being under NDA and potentially not coming back. I love that they're going straight into some combo. Oh, is it? I wouldn't know. I don't remember Bayonetta very well. Oh, that's a sick design change. Bayonetta's great. Her powers look different though. They're not weave. She looks like she's actually casting spells. Alright, are we gonna do the weave now? Are we just summoning monsters? This... Is she actually just using... Oh no, that's the weave. There we go. Weave dragon? Yeah, it seems like there was a bit of a problem. Okay, so she's actually just summoning now. She's not using the weave. Because for those who don't remember or don't know, in Bayonetta 1 and 2, a lot of her powers used her hair, and her outfit was made up of her hair, effectively. So when she used her powers, she would become undressed somewhat. I suspect that's a Nintendo change, because Bayonetta is now a Nintendo-only property, right? So they were like, could you just make it so that she does magic, dude? I don't want to have a naked woman on our console. Nintendo funded Bayonetta. Like, from what I understand, the only reason why we got Bayonetta 2 is that Nintendo... I don't think they own Bayonetta. Because Sega own it. Sega own Bayonetta, but Nintendo, I believe, were a huge part of why we ever got... 2021? Early 2021? No? Why they were a big reason why we ever got Bayonetta 2. Mr. Toku, you've missed the entire direct. We are about to finish. Bayonetta 1, we're talking ages away. Stop donating bits. We got Bayonetta 1. Bayonetta 1 was ages away. Ages ago. The only reason we got Bayonetta 2, from what I understand, was Nintendo funded Bayonetta 2 for Platinum. I think Platinum went to companies looking for some funding for it. The only one who took them up on it was Nintendo. So Bayonetta is, I believe, not owned by, but effectively almost owned by Nintendo. So it may come to PC a long way down the line, but I would not hold out hope for it anytime soon. That was a weird direct. Bayonetta being the big stinger was fun. And again, unfortunately, Kirby and Bayonetta were both spoilt to me. By Nintendo. That was a weird direct. Genuinely, not a single shred of Pokemon news. Oh my word, there wasn't a single, like, minuscule bit of Pokemon news. That's very strange. That would not be what I would... If you had asked me what was a sure thing going in, Pokemon would have been it. Seems like fun stuff. Kirby looks cool. Bayonetta 3 looks cool. The Mario film stuff is probably the worst possible direction they could have taken, but ho-hum. It'll come out. People will go, you should see it. I'll go, no. They'll go, you can't judge it if you don't see it. And I'll go, okay. I won't. I'll just mind my own business. And then I'll move on. Because I feel weird about supporting something with Chris Pratt. Yeah. Fun times. Anyway, that's the stream. I hope you've all had a wonderful time. Remember what people said about the Sonic movie? Again, did the Sonic movie have any, like, problematic actors in it? And also, the Sonic movie had one Sonic character. Sonic. The Mario movie is trying to introduce all of its characters, except from Wario and Waluigi, who I both play. I play both of them. But yeah. This is the end of the stream. I need to open the door in here and try and get some fresh air flowing in. Enjoy your times. If you wish to talk among yourselves, you are more than welcome to, but I will be heading off. We will be back probably tomorrow. I can't remember. Maybe. Probably with Lost Judgment, because it apparently should arrive tomorrow, thanks to a very kind friend of mine. I will see you all when I see you. Au revoir, sayonara's, matashtas, and martinez. Goodbye.